Top of the top. What's up? What's up? We back. It's good, y'all. Tuesday. What's up, y'all? We up. About to get back into it again. Hold up, throw this link out one more time. About to get started. Salute to everybody that's up. Everybody that's in good spirit. About to get into it. Who up? Who up? Who up? Intro, what's up? Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to everybody that's up. I had no clue it was another major fire. How many of y'all heard about the major fire, y'all? I spoke about a lot of people getting wiped out, y'all. I had no clue. It was a whole fire wave going down in the Carolinas. Had no clue. Cities getting evacuated. Yeah, how many of y'all heard about that? How many of y'all heard about people getting evacuated? All right, we got to get into it right now. One more time, drop this link. We ready to go. All right, we ready. Let's go. Top of the top, top of the top. Let's go. Who up in here? What's up, Sergeant D? What's up, Tiger? Yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, there's so much stuff being downplayed. I've been watching TV, not just TV, internet. I come across this article on a website. Major evacuations in Carolina. Cities getting same thing happened in LA with the fire. Same thing in the Carolinas. Same exact thing. Yes, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We also gonna be talking about Lizzo and Pick, whatever her name is, Lizzo. All right. Now we're only gonna talk about Lizzo and this Ozempic thing because I first spoke about Lizzo when she first getting weight shamed. We was talking about Lizzo, how they were promoting that what? That Ozempic. Ozempic is nothing but illegal drugs. That's all it is. This now the celebrities been into, but it's not about them getting into it. When everything comes on that market, well, you know, we went to that pyramid scheme and I showed y'all whatever business is on the table, the celebrities got to promote it. So when they want the whole world taking Ozempic, that's what they're going to do. Why? On one hand, they'll promote everybody get big. Then they'll promote, get these weight loss drugs. It's always been like that in America. Would you like to supersize that? Would you like a large? Would you like an extra? That's America. Then what? Promote you to be big, then big shame you, and then sway you to get into some weight loss stuff. Because that's where the money at. Can't make money off Americans losing weight if they don't get big. So it's always been this game of up and down weight. But see, a lot of people know about that Ozempic. I'm not here for that. We just gonna look at Lizzo. Hey, Lizzo look good. Hey, I didn't think there was nothing wrong with her before. She was just big. It was nothing wrong with her being big. But Hollywood is different because you also got the proof of Lizzo how they shapeshift this in whatever side, whatever they want them to do, they're gonna do. However they want them to look, they're gonna look like that. Yeah. Also, another thing about Lizzo, she was very, very feminine too, right? Yeah. So not only that, she got rich fast. So we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about nothing. We're going to talk about Rick Ross versus Rick Ross. Once again, I finally can prove to y'all this game is starting to die out. You're starting to get a clue. Now remember, if it wasn't for the Oscars, we wouldn't be talking about Lizzo. All right? And yes, I must bring clarity. Yes. Entertainers were at the Vanity Fair. They were at the after party because the blacks are the after party. That's their job, to entertain afterwards. Yeah, and do other stuff too. Yeah. So when I told people I was watching an event, I'm watching the real deal. I'm watching the real TV stations, right? I'm seeing the real red carpet events. And I didn't see none of them. All right. Now they was taking a lot of pictures after the after party, yeah. But they wasn't on that carpet. No. So my point is, I'm just saying something. You see that I'm a prove to y'all this game dying, and it's sad. How many times we heard Rick Ross beefing with each other? But the only thing with Rick Ross beefing with each other, guess what? They both told the truth on themselves because we know the truth now. So we're gonna go into that. Yeah, but the main thing we talking about is real talk. Don't get it twisted. There ain't too much going on out here, but hopefully things stay going. But see, now people get to see what I was talking about when I kept telling people. All that beefing, all that playing, all that negative plan. That's why it ain't no good content, ain't nothing positive, ain't nothing going on. Because people didn't know all that plan one day was going to come to an end. So instead of empowering and building this media network, this media platform, now once again, you're going to see something else get slowly taken away and faded out. All right? Jennifer Lopez trade glam. She downgrading, y'all. That's all you got to know. She allegedly went from a $60 million mansion to $20 million. She's downgrading. Why? Her ass is grass. That's why. You know that. J-Lo's on the wrong side. She fell from grace. Diddy affiliations. You know that. Yeah. Plus, J-Lo went against her president, so that's her ass. All right? Let's go to South Carolina. Let's go to the real talk. Let's go to one of the biggest cover-ups right now as we speak. Mind you, y'all, Carolina's been burning a couple days now. Well, I don't know if it's out. I don't know nothing. All I know is this what was going on a couple days ago, and I know people was getting evacuated. That's all I know, y'all. Know what I'm saying? And the thing is, when I'm in work mode or when I'm on my downtime, I keep the sometimes I keep news on. I check on it. I keep it updated. I check on it, and you're not gonna see this. No, so that's how I know it's something going on. Let's go. Wildfires across the Carolinas have prompted evacuations and emergency declarations. This is what I was telling people. Y'all did people people didn't know this, y'all. The key word for roundups, the key word for them camps is evacuations. The key word for, when they call that specific thing, what they call the National Guards. Yeah, that's called evacuations now, y'all. That's a lot of people didn't know that. People had no clue. That's what it means. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't declare that stuff no more. Now, before they declare law, martial law, they don't declare that no more. Now it's called evacuations. It's when I was trying to tell you everything got flipped. So when we've been watching all these cities get evacuated, this is what been happening. Them people gone, man. Either they put somewhere or they not coming back to them neighborhoods. Neighborhoods are getting wiped out, y'all, through storms. It's a fact. Floods, fires. These are facts. We have no clue from them Arctic blasts. Wires got frozen. Power got destroyed. Whole cities' power got destroyed, y'all. Whole electric system got to be rebuilt in neighborhoods, communities. These are facts. These are facts. When I tell y'all, there's a lot of people missing, and people, that's the truth. Now, I'm not saying they all gone, meaning they all rest in peace, but a lot of them don't have no form of communication no more. Nah. So this thing been going on for days. That's how we know it's real. Meaning it's probably vicious. Some things are not going to be televised. So now, y'all, we were talking about the West Coast fires. Now, East Coast fires. Carolina's wildfires spread as residents told to flee apocalyptic inferno. Once again, apocalyptic. Same thing with Cali. Apocalyptic. Real deal. Apocalyptic. Not on TV. This is how it goes, y'all. See, them people in that city wake up, or whatever, no communication, the whole city. What they gonna do? No phone charging. Guess what? No phone towers, no service. That's how they also cannot film nothing, and they can't tell nobody what's going on because they can't even, you know what I'm saying? Their phones don't work because of the situation. Evacuation, fire, you got to run. Fam, this going on right. So I tell y'all, man, when I keep telling people it's nothing really going on but real stuff. It's nothing but real stuff. Everything else is smoke and mirrors. All right. More than 175 wildfires erupted across North and South Carolina over the weekend, y'all, forcing residents to evacuate as a state of emergency was declared while firefighters battled to contain the blazes. So y'all telling me it was 175 fires and y'all didn't hear about none of this? Wow. Wow. The thing that's tripped me out about this, family, I'm telling you, I watch the news every single day. Every morning, not just local news, world news, every single morning. Because sometime when I wake up, local news ain't even on yet. They have not spoke about this fire. That's how I already know what time it is, man. That's why I keep telling y'all these numbers disappearing, man. People are disappearing. They disappearing. And not only that, their cities ain't got no power. Their communities ain't got no power. Before that, when the floods hit Asheville, part of Carolina, the whole town got wiped out. Yeah, fam, remember, people disappearing. These are facts. These are facts. You know from the internet, but when people was all on this thing, Like I said, it goes according to people wake up. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Then you got the evening time. I meant to load something up, man. Yeah, I meant to load it up. I ain't have enough room. I swear to God, I'm gonna load it up to y'all. I'm gonna load it up for y'all. I seen Tasha K drop the video. It was 19 hours. It said 500 views, y'all. 500 views in 19 hours. I know something going on. Tasha K, 500 views, y'all. So I'm trying to tell y'all. I actually clicked on her page to make sure it wasn't a fake page and all of that. It was her page. When I tell you it's some things going on, it's not only it's a lot of things. You got people disappearing. Then I'm gonna be real. Black entertainment crashing. Then I'm gonna be real. YouTube playing algorithm games. It's a lot of stuff going on, but it also seemed like it's only in certain departments. Because remember, okay, black media, you make your money off black people. So if black people start disappearing, that's some of your black fans. Your black fans disappearing. Now your black content's slowing up. I'm trying to tell you, I see what's going on very, very clear because I'm not stupid, man. Look, y'all, these are neighborhoods evacuated. Those are thousands of people. Everybody and their mother has YouTube in their house. Everybody got YouTube in their hand. Get it? Everybody's on YouTube. Because when I tell you, you can track a lot of numbers through these apps. You can. They do analytics through these apps. So I'm trying to show y'all. East Coast, I know for a fact the Carolinas, they be online. But see, when it's a media blackout, an internet blackout, you ain't going to know what's going on because it's also vice versa where these people are not going to have access to service because nobody's going to be able to film this graphic detail. That's why you're going to see out of all these horrific things that happen, you've never saw no civilian footage. See? Back when this stuff used to happen to be civilian footage, they'd be like, oh, the water's coming to my home right now. Look at it. You know, before they'll be on it. But then with this blackout, that's why you'll notice you never get no civilian footage because the civilians, they get cut off from technology, y'all, because of the power. The power of the 5G towers, that whole city is done. People, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. So, yeah, 175 wildfires, y'all. What else? They're not saying the exact cities and exact towns that got hit. They're just saying the Carolinas, y'all. You know how much parts that is? All right, wildfires tearing through the North and South Carolina, 2 states, over the weekend have prompted state of emergency. So all you got to know is in 2 states is state of emergency, mandatory evacuations, mandatory, as residents have been forced to evacuate some areas. Told you, forced. So look, your year came in, you celebrated New Year's, Christmas. What happened? Here's your New Year, forced to get out your neighborhood, just like Cali. Boom, you see, right? Forced, y'all. See, people didn't think it could happen to them. People didn't think it happened to them. Now, also remember, these are nice neighborhoods. It's not like, get it? It's just, you watching it now, y'all. This America. Anything happen anytime. Anytime, any place. You getting the proof, y'all. You have been seeing so many horrific things. This is destroying America. Americans been getting destroyed, y'all. This is how we dehumanize. We've been looking at neighborhoods wiped off the map. But them homes got like 5 people in them. They gone. So it's Carolina fires in 2 states. The reason why I'm tripping, family, I watch the damn news every single day. The president having a speech today. I know that. I didn't know nothing about this. And it's been going on since the weekend. Family, we have no clue what's going on, y'all. We don't know. Man, we don't know. People could be getting reduced to ashes. We don't know these wildfires could be flaming through people's house while they sleep. Yes. So now you got the proof, right? What? If I didn't come across these articles, I would have not known about these fires. Here's the proof. Going on for days. Loans on houses, debt, all this stuff going on, y'all. So this to show you, when I tell people, man, this year going to be a lot of change, going to be a lot of real stuff. The real entertainment going to be real life situations. That's what you're watching. You see, when I said stuff like, yo, we might be living through our own Bible right now. The stuff we going through, somebody going to write and record this stuff. We in history right now because so much stuff happening. That's what's going on. What's up, Nikki? I'm reading the chat. 47 has not said a word about this. Norm has his cabinet. Nope, nobody said nothing. Because for what I see, they got so much going on. Like today, that tariff stuff taking off. That tariff thing got passed yesterday. like I said, I don't be trying to be political, but I've seen them dealing with so much different stuff at one time. I don't even know how they doing it. I don't. I seen him sitting down with about 3 different people from overseas, from 3 different. You get it? I don't want to say the names. Like I said, I done seen him talking to 3 different countries in 1 week. I done seen him pushing for time. I done seen him doing so much at one time. That's why I say they doing a whole lot. That's why I say a lot of this. I'm just letting it play as I'm watching. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it is so much going on. I really don't know. I don't know the facts. I know about that tariff thing. I know that's a fact now. But it's other stuff I had no clue about. But I know one thing. I know they dealing with so much stuff at one time. It's a lot of stuff going on. And this right here is going to have to get dealt with because, yeah, this is a cover-up for real, y'all. And, yes, this is a cover-up. 2 states, 175 fires blazing. I'm going to say the truth is, as of what I'm seeing through these analytics and just common sense, that is a lot of people in different states that are gone, y'all. And what I mean by not only gone, they're not in position of power. Because if we get evacuated and we get forced, we have to go where they tell us to go at. It's called a camp, y'all. It's called a camp. That's what we got to go at. Till proven otherwise. Then we get to leave. Y'all forgot. Let me throw something at you too, y'all. Y'all forgot something else, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what I know too. It just hit me. I know this for a fact. It is a lot of migrants in the Carolinas. So I also know this is a way to smoke their ass out. Yeah. Same thing in Cali. Reason why I say that because the mass evacuation make the roundups. Therefore, you have to be verified. But I know for a fact on the East Coast, the Carolinas, both of them, that's where all the migrants work the farmland, work all the, that's where they were all at. Yes. People on the East Coast know that. They all down there. Because they was down there taking them jobs. And they're the ones that do the field work, y'all. They're the ones that do the picking, the blueberry, the strawberry, all that stuff. They all was living off the books down south for a minute. Yes, they was in the country. Because they know they were low-key in the country. You know what I'm saying? So all that got to do with it. It got to do with all of that. It got to do with all of that. Pop control. But see, when I tell people, you got to understand. See, this is what I mean, right? This is how we get thrown off. When I say we got to pay attention. It was already declared what? On migrants. You know it's already on migrants already. You already know that. It was announced. We know what Hollywood was dealing with. The thing is, the 2 main things you got to just watch what's going on. It's been mass roundups. They just ain't been talking about it. I've been seeing I'm talking about the stuff ICE is doing, y'all. Family. When they said that these cartels got jets and all that drone technology, I know what a lot of this is about. But it is a quiet war going on right now against roundups. You know what I'm saying? People that's not supposed to be in the country is a war on them. So in some situations, yes, they are getting smoked out. Yes, they are. Because I know this for a fact. A lot of them was down in Carolina. You know what else I know for a fact? A lot of them was down in Carolina dealing with that drug activity too. Yeah. Yeah. When Atlanta, it was this thing when Atlanta and the Carolinas, when all that stuff was going on down there, a lot of the drugs were moving on 85, you know what I'm saying? Through way of the Carolinas and ATL. That was a drug hub. People on the East Coast know that. You know what I'm saying? It was a drug hub. It was a lot of stuff going on down there. Meaning, to tell you the truth, y'all, most of the migrants in this country have been hiding down south for a minute. Because they know in New York, in New York, Chicago, LA, no. They know in Texas, they ass been hiding in them Carolinas, y'all. Carolinas, Jersey, those are the main states I know for a fact. Virginia, but mainly the Carolinas, Jersey, and Georgia. Those are the main states they ass be at in a cut. And they be in them country ass places and they be deep. You know what I'm saying? So the 2 main things is the number one thing, y'all. I just don't want to say the words. This is part of smoking out all migrants too. It's all part of it. It's all part of it. Same thing with LA. They know Los Angeles, California has so many, you can't just round them up. That ain't going to happen, but you got to smoke them out. This is also for credential checks. This is what it's for. Yeah, but guess what? You're going to take a loss, but the people with insurance going to come up. You know how that go. So look, Thunderstorm, slight tornado risk across what? DC. They saying what? Tomorrow, y'all. A tornado gonna hit DC tomorrow. See what I'm saying? Look at all this stuff going on. Movies being made. So yeah, who up? Shout out to all y'all. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. Lizzo stuns at Oscars, now 100 pounds lighter and gorgeous. Well, you gotta go into this, man. See how the shit works? You see the Hollywood stuff, right? So I guess he wasn't gorgeous before, according to Hollywood, rather. But I saw the whole play. See, you gotta remember this, man. Lizzo was never supposed to win. She was big. She won. How did she win? Being herself. She wasn't supposed to do that, right? Now we all know, like I said. All right, let me say this. Let me give my disclaimer. Fair use. All right. No favorites and none of this. They all the same. But we have to look at this in different. I look at it different ways. The truth is, Lizzo came in this game and had more money than all of them. Made money so fast off her music strictly, off her fans strictly. And we know part of it was her being slutty, but that was part of her image of being the big woman that is not ashamed of herself. And she was slutty. Yes, she did embarrassing things. Yes, she did do and stuff she shouldn't have been doing. But in that game, that's what you got to do. The truth is, what made me pay attention to her about 2 years ago is when I saw that she had made a lot of money real fast. And it was her selling her merch that made me pay attention. And the truth is, Kim Kardashian stole her merchandise idea. Yes. Lizzo made $40 million 2 years ago. That's still her net worth now. Because remember, she got accused of doing something during the Renaissance tour. See, I'm going to say it again. Lizzo was winning in America before the Renaissance tour. Beyonce was overseas. Lizzo was winning in America. As soon as Beyonce get back to America with her Renaissance tour, Lizzo gets allegations on her tour. And then you see she started losing traction after that. You didn't hear from Lizzo after that. And I still feel to this day, I know who got out the way. I also know that Beyonce been trying to steal her fans. I've been showed you that. Lizzo fan was also the rainbow community. That's why Beyonce and them peeped it. And then they try to steal her flow. That's what all that big freedom, all that stuff, man. Trust me, man. Beyonce and them a clone. Lizzo was winning, so she made $40 million fast. She wasn't supposed to do that. So once they got hip, y'all, you're going to see ever since she's been accused of that behavior, or doing something, or being mean, all this crap, you're going to see somehow things went against Lizzo, right? Then you're going to see how she was getting weight shamed. But she didn't start getting weight shamed, and like I say, and see, because remember, she supposed to be the big girl that was supposed to win. So as soon as she started winning, then you're going to see what? She started getting problems. That's how this game goes. And who you think gave her problems? Which race do you think did it to her? Let's go. When Lizzo walks into a room, heads up, all right? So we're not going to go there. Shout out to Media Takeout. All right, boom. Vanity Fair. They always go to that after the award show. Long story short, it's always an after party. The black celebrities are in charge of the after party, period. All right? So we know, according to Hollywood, LA, Los Angeles, you're not supposed to be big. So she won being herself, period. All right? And I don't know none of Lizzo music. I don't know none of it. But I just know she been winning because I know a celebrity. And I know when they're successful. That's all I pay attention to, the success. My whole perspective is from the executive perspective. That's it. So I know as an entertainer, she been winning. How? Being herself, being big, being proud of being big. But then when she got into her merchandise, another thing she always did, always engage with her fans. Always saw that. Always engage with her fans. Beyonce don't do that. Everything Beyonce don't do, she do. That's what I say they do that, y'all. They watch other people indulge. I remember Megan used to indulge with her fans. They'll watch other people indulge with their fans, but they don't do that. Then they want to take over your career. So, yeah, Lizzo is organic, y'all. She organically earned her spot, y'all. I give her that. And she did it fast. So, in this game, remember, you're supposed to get dragged. See, she got $40 million. Cassie had to sue to get $30 million. Do you understand what I'm telling y'all? Yeah. People love Sexyyred. Last time we checked, she had $1 million. Last time we checked, Glorilla had 2 million. Cardib got 80 million. Yeah. Allegedly. But Lizzo made 40 million quick. See how she got more than Cameron on them put together? Now I'm saying that for a reason, y'all. Let's go. Because look, this is how she look now. A whole nother person, right? But see, that's Hollywood. Also, low-key, she the face of Ozempic. These are the things they're not going to tell nobody. See, she's the face of Ozempic as well. Get it? She's the face of it. Which means, after everybody see this, Lizzo lost 100 pounds, guess who's going to run and go get Ozempic? But what they're not going to tell you, what's already been said and what's already been out there. And I'm not going there, but I want to show y'all, right? It's like they weight shamed her so much, they made her conform. But then again, it is a Hollywood game. What's the Hollywood game? Promote unhealthy, promote being big, unhealthy, and then flip the switch, and you take that same big person and you make them the face of weight loss. 2 examples. The main example, Oprah. People didn't know the whole concept of Oprah weight going up and down because Oprah was the one that was the face of the weight loss programs. She was the money maker, all right? Oprah's weight up and down, it coincided with her Oprah show and her fans. Because another thing y'all forget that, what do y'all forget about actors? Y'all forget about actors, they what? They weight up and down according to what role they have to play. Y'all forgot that. So they purposely create big characters for you to become attached to, and they promote this behavior of being proud to be big. Now, mind you, when I say that, it's not the whole key about big is really just healthy, all right? It's nothing wrong with being big. It's just the truth is it's not healthy. So when they promote being big, they really promote not being healthy. Why? Because now we can sell you the vegan ticket. Now we can sell you Jenny Craig. Now we're going to sell you Ozempic. Before we sell you Slim Fast. The American hustle has always been diet. But when you understand that these weight loss things are on a what? Stock market, here's the face. So now everybody's supposed to be inspired and go get you some Ozempic. But hey, guess what else get you like that? Crack. Guess what else get you like that? Molly. Guess what else? Ecstasy. Meth. Pick one. All you need is a drug that make you don't be hungry. That's all you need. A drug that curbs your appetite. Why the hell you think crackheads were so skinny? Duh. The crack makes them don't want to eat. Simple. 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 Green, smoke, make you want to eat a whole lot. Munchies, other stuff make you don't want to eat. So I don't got to see Ozempic in a crack pipe to know what it is. I know drugs. When you do dope, you don't want to eat. When you do heroin, you don't want to eat, y'all. When you do Molly, you don't want to eat. Same thing. Family, if you want to get on a weight loss program, I can direct you very fast. You don't got to do Ozempic, all right? Because you know what Ozempic is? Nothing but something in a fancy ass pen with a fancy ass name on it. You know what I'm saying? You want to lose weight? I'll tell you how to lose some weight. My point is this, man. They did the same program with Monique. We're going to get into it. But just to show you, they made her the face of this. See? Now, this is the thing. I don't know if she volunteered for it. I don't know if they shamed her into it. I don't know if they made her do it. Because we know Ice Spice was on it too. Ice Spice got so small, she turned into a boy. Yeah. So also remember, they run the industry. So if the higher up says, we had this new thing and we want to move it, guess how they're going to move it? Through Hollywood celebrities. That's how. This is why I kept this up here. See that? When I show you how the banks, the corporations, the entertainers of corporations, see Pfizer? See Pfizer? You look at that as Ozempic. And guess what? It's going to be promoted. It's going to be pushed because it's all together. Why? You see the banks on top of Pfizer? You see, that's the money behind Ozempic. Money behind Ozempic means he got to sell, which means what? Somebody going to promote it. Who going to be the face? Pick one. That's how it works. All right? The poster child of losing weight. Also, you will see Lizzo with a nice slice of pizza. Yeah, we already spoke about this. Lizzo has been open about her health journey. And like I said, it's like, yeah, After she got her show stopped, it's like Lizzo had to start doing, like, she started doing weird stuff. And like I said, they made her the face. They basically made her a cartoon character. But she been going through a transition, but they turned it into like this cartoon character clown. Like, I don't know what it was about, but all I know is Lizzo was minding her business, selling her merchandise. Then I know her show got stopped. She got humiliated, and then she lost weight. That's all I know. The question is, did she want to lose weight? That's all I want to know. Other than that, also from what I heard, you can get they was pushing Ozempic through social service. So that's what made me like red flags go up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because now, right, let me speed it up real quick. I don't know nothing about Ozempic, but we can look at some after effects. Let's go. All right, let's go. First of all, see that? The truth behind Lizzo's shot weight loss as she flaunts new figure at what? Vanity Fair Oscars party. Why? Black celebrities after party. That's y'all town. That's y'all town. All right. So I want to clarify that too, because a lot of things I gotta clarify. Let me clarify something too. Like when I be saying Black Hollywood is dead, what I mean is they never gonna be at the top no more in their glory. They don't run nothing no more. That's what I mean. They dead. But as far as them being around, they always gonna be around. Yes. They always gonna be seen. Yes. But when I say Black entertainment is dead, I'm talking about it don't have the power it used to have, the life, the light, attraction, influence. That's what I mean. Get it? You know how it is in the neighborhood, right? And it's boring outside. What we say, man, it's dead outside. That mean ain't nothing going on. That's what it means. It don't mean the neighborhood is dead. It mean it ain't nothing going on. That's what I mean when I say Black entertainment is dead. I got my own slang, my own lingo. And the only thing is I do have to break it down to people because they get it twisted. Yeah. So when I say Black Hollywood is dead, I mean that they the sidekick. They second-class citizens now. All right? Very simple. Why? Not because I said so, because that's the Hollywood structure. All right? Babylon movie, the code. All right? Minority job was always to play the music, shut up, second-class citizen to the industry, period. All I'm telling you is they still in the industry. They just put back in their place as the second-class citizens of the industry. Second class means after the real Oscars, you guys will be the second stars at the after party where the celebrities come to get drunk, high, party, and hump and be freaky with you guys. That's how it works. The truth is, y'all, Lizzo was at Diddy parties after 2020 as well. Months ago, I went through a particular video Diddy did where he sat down and called out the names of the freak-off party because he was calling out the list. Lizzo was one of the people on the list. To prove to you, her, Janelle Monáe, they were at Diddy parties recent. Also remember, it is a recent Diddy allegation from the year of 2022 of people running the train on minors. It is also a story of a man with HIV in 2022 at a freak-off party. So these recent celebrities, Young Miami, Offset, Cardib, guess what? They were at the Diddy parties recent, y'all. Lil Baby, they were at recent Diddy parties. Yes, all of them. Lizzo's one of them. Just letting y'all know that. Because when this case take off, I think some of these new names going to be in the next wave. Yeah, the new names. Yep. So let's go. The thing is this, right? This is what they saying, y'all. This is what they saying. They say when it's all said and done, you're going to have an Ozempic face. That's what they saying. Why? Let's remember. Well, some people in this world, they in the microwave era, right? They're all about now. But what they don't understand, it's always a price to pay. Mighty Funny, once again, y'all know I've been doing my homework. Mighty Funny, they just showed an episode of Moesha, right? They was experimenting with a new energy pill, and the energy pill had after effects. They started going hell over their body and tweaking out. Why? That's why I say that's how life works. Why did they have that in Moesha 20 years ago? And then 25 years later, they got this thing called Ozempic. Why? Because the truth is, you guys are always going to take drugs. You're always going to do as you're told. Whatever we sell y'all, you're going to buy it. But the thing is, you guys are so stupid. You still never think of after effects because you always think about it right now. You never thought about having a plan for when that BBL run out because it's common sense. You're going to get older. Common sense, if you do any drug after a while, what? You're going to become dependent on it. Or not only dependent on it, you're going to have a what? After effect. It's very simple. Ozempic face, before and after, hollowed appearance, sunken cheeks, due to fat loss, signs of aging, wrinkles, loose, sagging skin. You know what I think? I think that's them people, because some of them, I think I'd be no. You ever notice how now, right? Some of them are getting Botox and getting their face done, but for some reason, like it be bulging out, right? It look like it don't blend in with their skin, right? You're starting to see that a lot. Their face look plastic and hard. A lot of them on that Ozempic, man. Meaning their skin is not that deep. Their skin ain't that strong. So them implants showing more in their face. Yep. So like I said, remember, this is a Hollywood thing, y'all. They life banks on they you know what I'm saying, they money bank on their looks. They money bank on everything about them. They got to do this stuff. But see, the key is they know people going to follow. So the point is, I'm not here to bash nothing, because Lizzo look good either way. But I'm showing you, right? This is always a hustle, because I remember when Monique did it, and I peeped it back then. You know what I peeped? Back then, I peeped how they specifically take people like Monique and promote being big. Why? Because the truth is, anybody, because remember, that's not Monique real size. See, I know that too. I know the difference in big women. You got big women, big boner, they carry their weight good, but it's some women not supposed to be that big. And you always can tell a woman ain't supposed to be that big by what? They breasts. See how Monique breasts really small? That means she really ain't supposed to be that big. That's what means what? It's not healthy for her. But you will see, wait, now look when Monique was a star. And then think about how they promoted back then. What was back then, y'all? Dollar menus. Huh? What happened to the McDoubles for two? What happened to the McDoubles? We got to talk about this. People never understood it was a difference between a Big Mac and a McDouble. Even though the McDouble had more cheese on it and had bigger burgers on it. But that was $1. Nobody didn't figure it out. Man, that dollar menu, man, they were serving a whole different type of food on that. Remember all this dollar menu. Everybody was blowing up around that era. Yes. I used to be big too. Never sloppy big, but I used to be football big. Yep. Football big. Linebacker big. Yep. Because that's when big was cool. Remember, that's why I told y'all, they promoted big. They promoted us to be big. Biggie Smalls. Big. They promoted big to us like big, man. You was eating good. You was doing good. You was straight. You know what I'm saying? You got that weight on you. You know, you ain't eating good if you ain't got that weight on you. You know what I'm saying? But plus, I knew as a man, me having weight on me, it gave me an edge in fighting a certain thing. So I always kept weight on me for certain reasons. You know what I'm saying? So the whole key was it wasn't healthy. Because guess what? The truth is, I think by the time I was, like 29, I found out I had high cholesterol. Why? Big. And what else? Never used to drink a lot of water like that. So the truth is, I was catching major headaches, high cholesterol, out of shape. Meaning I used to get tired fast. I was 27, 28, 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? Because my diet, still eating fat, eating all this trash. You know what I'm saying? Yes, because that's how it always been. Remember, when they said a particular people always going to die before their time, and they lies tell you it's in your bloodline, it's in your family. No, they promoted it. So this is what they've been doing. It's always been a hustle in America for all races. What? The weight gain, lose weight, gain weight. I saw on TV now they got a drug for if you small, you want to gain weight. Okay, ladies, you slim, you been getting shamed for not having no ass and no body. You got a pill for you. That's on TV. They got that right now, right now, because that's a hustle in America. Weight loss drug, weight gain drugs. So the whole point about they was promoting us to be big, meaning unhealthy, not only in the hustle of the medication, people don't understand that still wears and tears your body out when you're up, down, and people don't comprehend that you're still taking all these drugs to lose weight. So you're doing this your whole life, and then guess what? Sometime when you get older, it catch up with you. You don't wear your body out. Now, but you're only in your 50s. You about to hit 60, but you did so much. Yeah. See, I realized the truth is, I kept it real myself and know that I ate the most junk from a child. Shit, like I said, like 30. Somewhere around there. I'm telling you, you know, when you look at all that junk we eat, straight trash, stuff that tear your insides up, hard ass candy. Think all the candy you ate in your whole life. All that candy went through your liver and you know what I'm saying? Your liver had to process all that your whole life, toxins. Then after you went through all that candy and junk food, what you do when you got older? You started flushing yourself with liquor, alcohol, which still was sugar, destroying that liver. So when you get about a certain age, it start breaking down before it's time. Because junk food, it takes more to process. Your liver, kidneys, so fried food, grease, all that stuff we eat, it catch up with you before your time when you get older. But guess what? Just because you take weight loss drugs, you're not going to cheat the health part. That's what people don't understand. See, the weight loss drugs is for to lose weight, but the weight loss drugs don't make you healthier. That's why they're showing you still will get Ozempic face. Why? You're not getting the proper nutrition. See, I know about vitamin E. Get that, you eat that, you get that from eating mangoes. See, that's for your skin. See, if I go on a diet, I know what to take to replenish. See, if I need iron, I'm going to eat me a steak. I'm not going to play. But see, that's why I say, see, people that be vegan, all this other stuff, they want to be on weight loss drugs, whole time they destroying their body internally from nutrients, all type of stuff. So it catch up with them later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And regular civilians, this speeding their clock up. They also said you have diarrhea problems after that, doodle on yourself, organ problems, upset stomach a lot, sour stomach, and stuff like that. After effects. Yep. You might poo on yourself in public. You can't even help yourself. So anyway, the point is, right? They use Monique to promote the big behavior. Because remember, it's characters. So she was the character to promote being big as cool, but that was to get other women to follow her to think being unhealthy is cool. Then they do this right here to rub in your face, start losing weight, and then lose weight on you. Yeah. That's like how they troll you too. See, let me show you what Lizzo, it's the truth though, it's the truth. See, you know, Lizzo, see, you gotta look at it as if you big, you know what I'm saying? They tell you it's cool to be big, and they make it like we a family and we all big together. And it's cool to be big, but then they dip off on you and come back skinny and just leave you hanging. And that's what they do to people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do to people. So it's a mind thing they do to people too. Because it's like they come back and troll your ass. So everybody that believed in being big and believed being big was cool and looked at the LIZZO because she was big, then she come back like this, she don't flip the script. Also, this is going to probably make her lose some fans too. But really what they want her to do is, you go count up Lizzo fans. If she got millions of fans, y'all, which she does, they really want her millions of fans to run and take, oh, you know what? That's really what they want. They want all her fans to go get it. All right? So when we was talking about this before, it's mighty funny. They always trying to get women to do something. Always trying to get y'all to do something. Just do something. Take this, take that, take this, take that, take that, take that. Get this surgery, get that done. Always something, right? Even though you can lose weight, take a long walks of sweating, and guess what? If you got a partner, you can have a lot of sex and you'll lose weight. I'm just tripping, man. But I'm just showing you, right? They made her the face of it. It was a gradual process because this was about 6 months ago. So now she lost 100 pounds. She looked cute either way, but it shows you how she's really a whole nother person now. It's the same thing Fat Joe tried to do. Fat Joe got his ass booed because they like, yo, you supposed to be Fat Joe. Why you trying to beat Joe Ozempic now? We didn't ask for that. Her fans would get mad at her too. You know what I'm saying? Because some fans will get pissed like, yo, you betrayed to be big, but you ain't big. So you also see that with celebrities. They all are showing their true colors, okay? They betray to be this way. They're really that way. They betray to be this. It's like this great deception went on. So she really did deceive her fans, y'all, because her fan base was built off her being big. Yes, the truth. But now we're going to see how this play out for Lizzo. So we're going to get back to that because it's tied in with it's tied in with this. The drug. Long story short, let me speed it up. When I said ESPN was going to be reaching out to YouTubers, when I saw the play, when they said they're going to be reaching out to content creators, here's the proof. What else I get to prove to y'all? That's funny. Ah, man. OCHOCINCO finally got to be on ESPN. I told you, YouTube is lit. ESPN got to go get people from YouTube, but this they slick way of getting major content creators on the internet to come on ESPN and bring the traffic for free. Also, what I tell you about SHANNON, I said, Shannon, he only got 2 days on there too. Shannon is looking pissed because they brought OCHOCINCO on there. That's not supposed to happen. Shannon, like, this is my slot. What the hell y'all got OCHOCINCO coming on here on my slot? But I tell y'all, did I tell y'all? I told y'all, man, it was going to happen. Yes, as of now, most black celebrities are podcasters. Guess what else happened? It's this thing going on with these corporations. Major corporations are losing influence, but all the influence is on the internet. So now the major corporations, mainly sports, ESPN, they are reaching out to. I just showed y'all Gilbert Arenas on the show. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. Now I'm showing you Chad OCHOCINCO. Why? Because they got followers. They got a viewership. ESPN been crashing. So, because remember, the NBA crashed. The NBA crashed, ESPN going to crash. So they got to reach out to content creators now because they keep it going. Just showing y'all how the internet really is the end all to be all. Now you're looking at SHANNON. Now, I ain't going to say a hater, but OCHOCINCO pulled up to get his shine on. And Shannon don't look too comfortable because guess what? Monday and Tuesday was Shannon's slot. Here they go, bring OCHOCINCO on. And Shannon like, yo, we got Nightcap, but OCHOCINCO, he on Nightcap with me. How the hell you got me on the show? You got Ocho on here too. This will be my slot. No. They let Ocho sit down and shine, man. No, the truth is too, I know who Stephen A down with, I know Ocho with, and I know who Shannon down with, and I know what this about. Long story short, Ocho, man, give me back my glasses, bro. On that note, look, now I'm showing you, right? When I told you these celebrities and big dogs watching this internet, people didn't believe me. No, y'all, I told you they on here. They on here, and they got people working on here. Then you're going to see something. Everything I told y'all playing out. When I said 2 years ago, I said people are going to keep playing on this internet. I said these big corporations, other people are going to come in and take it over, and that's what they did. Now you're going to see all celebrities and ex-people with names getting all the traction on the internet, people that was on this for years, losing all their traction. Yep. But I'm also showing you how it's been an internet takeover, but now big corporations need the internet to survive. Y'all didn't peep the secret jokes, how they even use the internet for elections. Yeah, the internet always been a power, y'all. That's why I say, I'm going to keep it internet. They the ones Hollywood, right? But see, OCHOCINCO, let me get back to what I was telling you. OCHOCINCO, Gilbert Arenas, the same people. Boom. Now, when they came on the internet, they came on the internet to come on the internet to do them. But they came on the internet, did their thing, and now the higher-ups want them on big platforms. See, for Shannon, it's reverse. He was on a big platform and got kicked off. It's a difference. That's what I mean. Some people on this internet because they got kicked off. Ocho didn't get kicked off. He earned that spot, meaning it's time for a fresh face, but I'm showing you how the internet is a major factor. The key was when Pat McAfee was selected from the internet and got a whole lot of millions. Yes, I've been new all eyes on this, but you're watching Shannon be pissed. Why? He's LeBron James' homeboy. He's not the favorite. So to spite him, look at the topic. They're talking about the Lakers. Guess what, Shannon? I don't want to hear your LeBron stuff. We're going to let OCHOCINCO talk. You're just watching Shannon be bitter grapes because OCHOCINCO getting shine on TV. That wasn't Shannon's plan. No, Ocho, you're going to be on Nightcap with me. Because I've been hearing throughout the, Ocho like, yo, man, when you give me ESPN? When you give me on First Take? When you give me on? I heard Shannon tell him, man, y'all, man, you curse too much. All you got to know is it's on Shannon's face. The look of a hater. I got love for Shannon, man, but he been playing himself. The look of a hater, man, he mad as Ocho on the show. Look, you see it. When I told you, Shannon, you only got 2 days. Now they put Ocho on that, which means you talk even less, which means they playing you, bro, for views. What else I told you in the sports world? I said when it's all said and done, Joy Taylor ass gonna be off TV. Bingo. I had to confirm it. Joy Taylor been on 1 week. She been off yesterday. Do my homework. Told you after football season, she's off the show because Fox Sports 1 has a sex scandal and she's the star in it, allegedly. And Skip Bayless, allegedly. But I told you her ass gonna be out of here. Yep. Internet detectives think they've uncovered the photo that sparked Joy Taylor's suspension. I think it was something, I don't know. All right? They sidelined her. She was cool too, but I'm just showing you. Couldn't happen to a worse person. Sincerely hope we never have to look at your face again, BITCH. A lot of people don't like Joy. Joy Taylor removed from FS1's Speak after controversial social media posts. See, the key is this. I know the truth. No, the truth is she got smoked with the president. I already proved it on this channel, y'all. Did I not? I said, family, she's going to be out of here. Yup, she got beef with the president. She was talking slick. And I showed you she was talking on more than one occasion. Then I kept proving to y'all, anybody that made it personal, their ass is out of here. That's just what it is. All right? Remember, you can talk smoke, but see, they didn't understand that they were antagonizing throughout the years. See, remember, if I talk about you a certain amount of times, that's one thing. If I make it personal, that's one thing. But if it, after a while, looked like you were just trashing me for 4 years straight, it's personal, huh? Well, when I know the president down with Fox, and I know she's on Fox Sports, and I know she did a lot of talking, I already knew her job going to be gone. I already knew that part. Bingo. She's out of here. Now, whether she's coming back, I don't know. I don't think so. Fox Sports has reported sideline Joy Taylor amid a lawsuit. So they got a lawsuit on them. So I'm telling you, these corporations going through it. Yeah, they're going through it. So here's the proof, y'all. You also see her being freaky. I don't know if this one got in trouble because she allegedly got in trouble. You see what she's doing, right? With that in her mouth. Yeah, she being freaky. Other than that, her ass ain't on TV. I'm just showing you to give you an update. And because I said after football season, her ass going to be off the TV. Here's the proof. All right, let's go. What else I say? Black entertainment is second-class citizens. All right, that's why they only got the after party. The after party, yeah, you know what's going down. The after party. What they say happened at the after party in the hotel lobby? But you just didn't know that was the black celebrity's job, did you? Yeah. Yep. Let's go. Let's go to this beef, y'all. Something we already spoke about. But first, here's Lizzo. See, that's Lizzo, man. It's Lizzo now. Before she lost more weight, turned to a whole other person. See? You got bros like BBW, that's pretty, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So the question is, did she do it? Because she was always proud of her weight. Then out of nowhere, she just flipped. That's why I say, did they make her do it? Did they tell her if she don't lose that weight, her career over with? I don't know. I just never seen somebody so proud to be big and just flip small that quick. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, that's what they saying, man. Ozempic face. What's two things we know for a fact people gonna have, y'all? We know for a fact now people got what? Popcorn brain. We know that for a fact. You call them weird, you say something wrong with them, no, they got popcorn brain. It's a fact. They already proved it and confirmed it. A lot of people got popcorn brain when they got their internet and their phone. It's a fact. You know what that means? They ain't gonna be able to do nothing right. They can't focus. Can't get nothing done. Nope. Can't be successful. Yep. If you dealing with anybody that can't get nothing done and they just stupid and they just, no matter what they do, it's all these excuses. Everything just failure. Popcorn brain. Especially if they can't put their phone down. Yep. So what else? People have popcorn brain, Ozempic face. All these are new humans, y'all. I want you to know that. The Ozempic people, they their own race. Yeah. The BBL people, they their own race. You didn't know that? Everybody their own race now. That's why I tell you no such thing as religion no more. You just keep your religion. No, these are all. You remember how you always watch Star Wars and all these movies and they show you all these different people and species at the table? That's what you're watching. Yeah, when they all come to the table, you're going to see a bunch of freaks and weirdos. Different type of people. Everybody's their own race now. Yeah, their own breed of people. Yes. You got people walking around with Ozempic face. They're their own people. Yeah. Hollowed out appearance, more lines and wrinkles, sagging skin, extreme weight loss causes people to look more aged. But guess what? Now you see why it's called selling your soul? Nobody make you do it. No, a person that want to lose weight, they'll know the symptoms of what's going to happen. They're going to still do it because they want to look good. Even though what they ain't going to tell you is you can take Ozempic, right? You can lose your weight, right? And still don't get what you want. And still get cheated on. And still get ignored. It don't matter. Let's go. Lizzo shows off dramatic weight loss in new underwear because she was marketing her brand. That's another thing she was doing. She was marketing her brands. But magically, you're going to see some things slowed up. After she got accused of being abusive, her show stopped and everything stopped. And after that, what I noticed is right after that, she became the face of weight loss drugs right after that. It's like they made her do this right after she got in trouble. So I don't know what this is about, but I know one thing, she's straight. Either way, but the thing is too, what I noticed though, let's look back at this. For what I noticed, she didn't look happy, y'all. She don't look happy. That's when nobody's peeping. That's when nobody's peeping. See how I read stuff? She don't look happy. That's the thing. That's the thing, y'all. Because, you know, usually when somebody loses that type of weight, they have a different smile on their face. She don't look happy like that. So this could have been business. You know what I'm saying? That's my assumption. See, I'm showing you two different pictures. She don't look happy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think? She don't look happy at all. You know what I'm saying? If she don't. Now I show you when she big, she was always happy. It's just simple, like, you know. She like a whole nother person. See that smile? Simple. It's very simple, y'all. Life is simple. It is not hard and complicated. See, I know women. I know happy women right there. And I know if I come in the room, she look like that, something wrong. All right? I know how this shit work. I walk in the room, she looking like that, just like that. So I come to the door. Something ain't right. Simple. Something ain't right. I see it like this. Shit, all right. Simple, man. People forgot common sense, man. You know what I'm saying? You forgot how people happy and when they not. You know what I'm saying? So she don't look happy, y'all. So we'll get back to that. I think they made her do it. Same thing when we looked at Ice Spice. It looked like they made her do it because Ice Spice did not look happy, y'all. Ice Spice was looking like Skeletor. She did not look happy. Who up? Who up? What up, Blizz? What's good? What up, EK? What up? What up, Tiger? What up, Fatima? What up? What up? What's up, y'all? What's up, Berenice? The eyes tell it all. That's right. She don't look happy, man. Most important thing is now is being happy. I mean, people got their own preference, but I mean, if you got all the money, you still ain't happy. What the fuck? What's the purpose, man? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to this beef. All right. Matter of fact, we already been talking about them. Rick Ross versus Self. Rick Ross versus Rick Ross. What are we talking about? In 2025, we're talking about two glorified celebrities. But what these two glorified celebrities don't know is we know they both in the same program. And that's why I told y'all this ain't never coming down. Not no time soon. Rick Ross was a glorified drug dealer, even though he was a snitch. He's supposed to be in jail for the rest of his life to the day he died, just like bigmeech. But he's home because I kept telling these fools. They thought because you do 20 years, 30 years, come home, you did your time. But when you're supposed to have life in jail, or you really supposed to got the electric chair, the stuff they really did, they ain't supposed to come home. And they did so much horrific stuff. Even when they snitched, they still got to do 20, 30 years. That's Rick Ross. That's Alpo. That's all of them. Every drug dealer that's famous in this country was an agent from day one. There was no such thing as moving bricks or kilos as a black man in this country. No such thing as that. Without nobody knowing. All right? No, he was the face of it. If you want to be technical, y'all can say it now. The pipeline he worked for, the Bushes. All right? I'm going to leave it at that. All right? It all came out. I mean, it ain't no secret. They already came out and said who flooded California, who flooded the drugs in America after the damage is already done. They already admitted it. So the truth is what Rick Ross is. He is one of the main people that destroyed California. It's just simple. It's just simple. If you was born in California during the 80s on up, if you grew up poor, you grew up, your mom was a crackhead, you grew up struggling, scrambling, junkies, you know, brothers going to jail, crack selling, you crown Rick Ross for that. He's the one that set it off. It's him. So I'll tell you, glorify your destruction. If you grow up in foster care because your parents are on crack, drugs, blame Rick Ross for that. All right? It's the truth. That's why I say they all clowns to me and they all the same. Whether he's a rapper or what's the name? What we know? We know gangster rap and drug dealers was never black culture. They were created by the feds because the feds had to get a real Rick Ross the drugs so he could sell it to the black community. Why? Because the goal was to destroy American black values, and you destroy American black values with this thing called crack. Once you get them that crack, they're going to all destroy each other. Mamas You know, mamas will slay their sons, and sons will slay their mamas, and aunties will slay their cousins for that crack. We're going to destroy all their values. And after we got crack, nothing been the same, y'all. People got crack, lost their community. And he's supposed to be glorified. No, he lucky I don't punch him in the face. All right? He lucky I don't punch him in the face. All right? Straight up. See that old bastard? 65 years old on the internet still talking smoke. So I'm supposed to be wrapped up in an internet beef with Rick Ross. Rick Ross, this man's 65 years old. This man hold on to be my goddamn grandfather, man. But this is your brain on rock. This your brain on drugs. 65 years old on the internet beefing. Any more questions if this entertainment shit is dying or not? We have now come to a point where Rick Ross is fighting himself. Even though they fought already, he done took Rick Ross to court for his name, lost the case, everything. We're going back in time. I just want you to see this, y'all. This is where we at. 65 years old. Beefing with Rick Ross, 49 years old. No music. Has-beens. This is your life, y'all. I'm showing you where we at, man. 65 years old. A glorified drug dealer. Because he don't know on this channel. I already broke down what I just do. Black heroes. What I just do. Groom them boys. Jail, jail, jail. Your program is jail. Prison, fool. Meanwhile, they both prison. He worked in a prison. He worked for the people, then went to prison. He worked for the people, then got out of prison early. They both the same people. And they both work for the government. It's very simple. Now, look. The thing is, he called Rick Ross zesty. Rick Ross had responded to a shot taken at him by the man from whom he took his rap name from. Took the man's name. How the hell he took my name? I try to sue him for my name, and I get nothing. He get to take my name. And it's my real government name. Rick Ross had responded to a shot taken at him by the man who he took his rap name mocking, Freeway Rick Ross, as a gangster informant in a recent social media comment. Yes, he was an informant because he tried to use the excuse of what? He told on the plug, y'all. That's what he did. He told on the plug. That's what he did. Frank Lucas told on the police. Either way, they still snitched. They try to glorify snitching. No, Rick Ross, he was a punk. Get out of here, bro. Let's go. Ross, the original Ross, replied, Rose sound, G-A-Y. Rose sound zesty. That's what he said. Because somebody asked him about somebody. His manager, he was talking to the boxer. You the real Ricky Rose? The YouTuber asked Ross, referring to a nickname used by the rapper Rick Rose. He asked him, yo, are you the real Rick Rose? You the real Rick Rose? He said, nah, man. He said, Rose sound fruity, man. Nah, that ain't me. That's the other one. That's what he said. So Rick Ross, you know how he do, he had to respond. He jumped in the comment section. He responded. All right. This is rap, y'all. It's your brain on rap. Does it feel like 2005 yet? Does it feel like 2008? You got y'all know Jim Jones trying to drop music. They still on that shit. Beef on the internet. Drop a track real quick. I'm about to drop this track. It's over. Y'all see? Do y'all see how this day becoming delusional now? Yeah, we almost in a delusional department. We got 65 years old beefing with 49, y'all. About an old beef. They already beefed over this name. It's old. Nothing else going on, y'all. Let's go. Let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all what's going on. I'm going to show y'all this embarrassment. Rick Ross jumped in the post comment writing, the gangster informant. So he called him fruity, and he called him a gangster informant. So I told you, they both tell the truth about each other. That's all they did, yo. They told the truth about each other. They did. He called him a He called him a gangster informant. It's the truth, fantasy land. Rick Ross, bigmeech, Alpo, the same people. Them fools supposed to be in jail for life. Rick Ross went to jail for selling 1,000 kilos, fool. I'm telling you, man. I'll smack Rick Ross about sale, man. Man, my aunt had a stroke over your ass, fool. Yeah, I'll smack your ass over there, man. I ain't proud of none of you clowns. All right, let me show you something. Look, Rick Ross took his rap name from the former drug kingpin, and the two have had issues over years. This beef go back 15 years ago. with the older Ross even suing the rapper unsuccessfully over the use of his name. That's how old this is. It's so old. This fool stole his name when he was in jail. Rick Ross done dropped albums, hit records, every day I'm hustling. He come home, try to sue him after that. Then he didn't get nothing. That was a decade ago, and then they still going back into this old beef. But that's how you know, y'all, it's no beef. The thing is, their whole concept is now, as of now, like I said, hip-hop is goofy. The fans are stupid. And this is why they're going to just keep doing this, because they know the truth. Most of y'all going to kiss your ass goodbye. A lot of y'all don't know the whole game has changed. Rick Ross don't rap no more, idiots. He got money invested in what? Wingstop and Checkers. He don't rap no more. Nope, he don't care about no rap. So this is why they all playing in your face. 50 don't rap no more. Playing in your face. He don't rap no more. Only people have to rap for $1, Jim Jones. He got 400,000. Guess what else he got? Fake views on this video. Jim Jones doing bad. Who else doing bad? Cameron. They don't even want doing bad. No businesses. Any celebrity with no businesses, it's not looking good for them, y'all. They got to still work hard. So even Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, is a manager in boxing. He's a manager. So he's straight too. So I'm just showing you, it's only the rappers, those rapping bastards doing bad. You see, that's it. Who else doing bad? Well, you know TMZ played dirty, right? You know Sarah from Making of the Band is suing Diddy for how much? $60 million. She trying to pull a Cassie. So look what TMZ did. You know they dirty, right? They went and pulled up this on Sarah. They went and try to break up her old footage, trying to say, man, only reason why you want that money, you doing bad right now, Sarah. That's what they saying, y'all. You also seeing the power Diddy had. It took all this time for people to finally try to sue him. They stupid. They are dumb. I said this alone. I said when he first got in trouble. I said it back then. I was like, yo, I'm ready to damn near say I got thrown down the stairs. I'm ready to say I went to the office, the bad boy that shot my demo, and Diddy got the goons to throw me down the stairs. I broke my neck. I was like, I'm ready to get paid off Diddy. Man, they supposed to have been did that. That's why when I was trolling the rappers, I said that. I said, man, if I was around Diddy, I'd have been say he did something to me. I'd have been got my money out that deal. I would have been did that, fool. Especially if I got jerked. But see, this is when I knew, family, the fear Diddy had in their chest. I knew that. I knew the rappers were so scared, they were scared to even put a lawsuit on him. If he jerked me and robbed me, soon as his ass got in trouble, I would have put my charge up right at the cash. I want my law, my money, man. Payout. And I'd have lied, put sauce on it, all that. I'd have lied, y'all. And guess what? To make it stick, I'd have had to throw Gene in there too. Fuck it, I'd do everybody. I'd have said Gene put me down, and Diddy and them got a broom, and then I got out of that, but they threw me down the stairs after that, and they threw my track, my demo tape. I'd have got paid. I'm sorry, man. Because guess what? They couldn't have proved it anyway. I'd have said, man. And then I'd have just broke Gene off some money, because I'd have got my money out that fool. All right? But see, when I knew that these rappers were scared to sue his ass, and even scared to speak, that was really my clues. He got their ass, y'all. So Sarah also got Farnsworth Bentley in this thing too. She complains of being forced sleep in an open bay with 4 other males. Hold on. What the hell she mean forced sleep? She also complains of being forced sleep. That means she got knocked out in an open bay with 4 other males, despite the fact she was married at the time. I told y'all, man. The reason why I love this Diddy story, because I've been figuring it out without the facts. Now we got the facts. What I said, ladies, I said, see, ladies, you straight. You think you good, you go to Diddy party. I said, no. I said, what I say? I said, he going to make like 3 people run a train on your ass, and they going to punish your ass. He did it to Sarah. Bingo. He made 4 men run a train on her ass. Because that's how the shit go. Are you married? Oh, you should have never told Diddy you was married. You should have never did that. You should have never did that. Know why? Being that you married, and you told me you love your husband, now he's gonna make you do the worst of the worst of the worst. But if you were single, he probably made you do that shit. If you were single, man, he probably just made you made one person hit it and made you give him a head or something like that. Nah, I'm gonna be real. If you single, he probably just made you do something with a woman. But since you said you married, we about to disrespect your marriage. Because you know why? We gotta have this dirt on you. So we're gonna have 4 dudes run a train on you. And we're going to get that footage. So anytime, Lizzo, you got a pocket, We got the footage, Lizzo. That's right. Lizzo been to them Diddy parties too. Here's your proof, y'all ladies. Okay, lady, where your sexual ass at? You love sex, right? Always talking about sex, right? Where your horny ass at now? You got dildos, right? You got your electric rabbit toys. Where you at? Well, guess what? Hang around with Diddy. Can you handle 4 men destroying your ass at once? Destroying your ass. And then plus they fruity. So you know what they're going to do? They're going to plug up every hole at the same time. Yup. That's what he was doing, y'all. But the thing is, Sarah J telling this too late. Know what else she telling? For real, that probably was her blackmail procedure as well. That's probably what that was. And see, she ain't want to say nothing. See, now she ain't married. She probably letting it be known now. Check it out. Because remember, she just now suing at the end. But look, she also complains of being forced asleep in an open bay with 4 other males, despite the fact she was married at the time. And she says she was threatened with being ousted if she didn't comply. It was her blackmail ritual. That's all that was. That was your blackmail ritual. So you know what that means, Sarah? You wanted the fame and you did it. That's all that was, Sarah. You know what you was doing. That's all that was. That's the truth. That's why I keep telling you, Diddy's #1 thing is it was consensual. See, but this is how it worked. This is what you got to understand, right? You was with Diddy in 2002. He blackmailed you 20 years ago. But what you know no matter what you do in life, this fool still got that tape of 4 million. So you can't really do nothing, can you? That was Sarah. But what she not going to say? Well, we wouldn't know who Sarah is because she would have never made it to making of the band if she didn't let those 4 men run a train on her. I know that was her ritual. I know that's what that was. So I'm going to be real. I think she's trying to use that as a way to get Diddy in trouble. But see, from the story, what I see is, look, it's saying it happened in the open. So that means it wasn't no secret. It wasn't hidden. I just think she knows for a fact she's on tape. And maybe she's scared for that tape to come out. But I also know this. That was your way to get on TV making of the band, girl. So stop playing. And you knew back then you didn't want your husband to know. So other than that, the reason why I say that with her is she look like a money grab to me, y'all. On this part, I'm going to be real. Because she waited too long, family. She waited too long. And we looked at yesterday. The truth is, making of the band was only 2 years. And look how long she waited, y'all. But the only glory I get making of the band is y'all cracked the code on who that cheesecake went to. We know the cheesecake went to Beyonce because you fools went to go get it. So, yeah. Same thing with Freddie P and the rest of them. Diddy had all of them because the reason why I know Sarah don't know, we know, because Diddy has a charge on the 10, and they were trying to get on making the band. He knocked one out with the soda. The other one that was 17, he made go down on the bodyguard, not Genedeal, another bodyguard. That was making the band procedure. He had people flying in from all over the world to be on this show, y'all. That's why you're going to see they were from everywhere. One from Philly, one from Florida, one from here. They were using these things to fly these minors in. That's why he's going to change the name to pdiddy. And that's what was going on. Sarah knows the program. Who else knows the program ain't say a word? Huh? Who ain't say a word? Who you think scared to death? Baps. You hear Baps say anything about Diddy? You're going to notice this too about Diddy. It's always the blacks the most scared of his ass too. You're going to notice that. The blacks be scared to death of his ass. Yep. You ever hear Baps go against Diddy? Did you? No. That's how it go. Same way, Foxy Brown, Jay-Z. All right? But this is what they still saying about them. All right? So, this was a joke with Offset in it, in Young Miami. This joke is reference to one of the recent freak-offs, because I caught the joke. This supposed to be Diddy writing letters and pictures and all this stuff, talking about, take your clothes off, I'm on my way. Diddy's supposed to be get out of jail telling Young Miami that. And she talking about, but Offset and Meekmill is here. You know what that mean? They really telling us he got Offset and Meekmill, but we already know that. Because Offset and Cardib went to them freak-offs. I know he got Offset already. Let's go. What else? He said, take your clothes off, I'm on my way. She said, but Offset and Meekmill is here. What he said? He said, man, tell them take their clothes off too, basically. He said he about to take a bean. He about to be on the E-pill, and he coming home. That's the joke, man. It's always this joke, he coming home. So, now you get it, right? What you get? Ain't no damn news because Diddy in jail, man. Rap game dying, man. Why you think Diddy friend getting joked on? What's the joke? Rick Ross say his name Rose mean he really fruity. But Rick Ross say he ain't nothing but a goddamn gangster informant, snitch. I'm just giving you the proof, y'all. This stuff dead, man. All right? That's why LIZZO winning more than them. This is what it is. So the truth is, y'all, Ozempic is a sophisticated drug. And in my opinion, it's I got to say the right word. All I know is, man, I think when you take Ozempic, you can't stop. So I don't even know if she stopped taking it. But I know one thing, her ass getting skinny as hell. This your brain on Ozempic, y'all. Let's do the recap. The question is, did anybody hear about the 175 fires on the East Coast in the Carolinas? This might be the biggest secret ever. They say this fire been burning since the weekend, or was burning over the weekend. People been evacuated. 175 wildfires, y'all. We don't know the city. We don't know. Like, I know Carolinas, I know them, but they ain't saying no cities. But they did say one city was 50 miles outside of Charlotte. Yeah. I also know a lot of these places had homeless crisis. What else in these places? People was living off the grid. I kept telling y'all, you're going to see all these different places. I know for a fact, this how it goes. This is what y'all didn't know. The places where the illegal immigrants is at were the same places people living off the grid at. Same places. Countryside, woodsides, low-key areas. People don't have no clue. It was actually more people living off the grid and living offside in woods and all this other stuff than actually probably in apartments. One-bedroom apartments. Yes, y'all know that was a major fad in America, promoted on TikTok and online for everybody to live outside. Stop it. Live in a van. Stop it. Y'all know this. But see, the thing is, I know about the Carolinas. A lot of RV camps. Where the RV camps be at them woods. People don't know how the RV camps in the country got all that cable hookups. People be on a run stand out there. I know what's going on down south, all down there. So migrants be hiding out down there. Yeah, because they hide in them small towns and they get jobs. They work the fields. They work labor jobs in small towns unnoticed. Yes. So a lot of this is smokeouts. But the number one thing is, if I did not come across this, I wouldn't have seen it. And the reason why I say that, I'm going to repeat it again, y'all. I watch the news every morning, every day. And this has not been on TV. Carolina's wildfire spread as residents told to flee. Key word, y'all, apocalyptic inferno. Not a regular fire, not a forest fire, an apocalyptic inferno. When I see apocalyptic, I know that means death. That means something so horrific that you can't even witness with the eye. You know, we might see it with our own eyes and pass out. All right? And that also means, man, that fire is an apocalyptic inferno. That means that's a fire you ain't going to escape. Now, look, this is what they're saying. More than 175 wildfires across North Carolina and South Carolina. Y'all know how many parts that is? People know. Now, look. This happened over the weekend. So I first came out, how many of y'all heard about this? People, I didn't know about it. I didn't know neither. So look, 175 wildfires plus over the weekend. Don't know if it's out right now. But the key thing is what? Residents were forced to evacuate because it was a state of emergency. Long story short, I'm going to say it again for those who just pulled up. Evacuation really means, you know what? Before it was called martial law. Now it's called evacuation. When you get evacuated, the question is, when you get evacuated, where you going? See that? Now, also remember this, Americans. This is happening meaning, okay, your nice ass house just got destroyed. And you out of nowhere had to leave your neighborhood. That means your life upside down. That's been happening to a lot of people. So look, check it out. Crews are battling in dry conditions or gusty winds to contain the blazes as the National Weather Service warns of increased fire danger. So this is the same exact thing that happened in California, the same exact description. In the region, due to a combination of critically dry fuels and very low relative humidity, more than 175 fires have burned 6.6 square miles, y'all, in South Carolina, where the governor declared state of emergency. There's your proof. Roundups. So you know, as of now, anybody in that area, ID checks. So now you see, okay, it's by Myrtle Beach. It's by Charlotte. I know going to Myrtle Beach. A lot of people live around by that beach, a lot of homeless people. Also around Myrtle Beach, a lot of migrants. Yep. Y'all want to act like America didn't have a homeless crisis in tent cities and people sleeping all over? Not just in the street, people sleeping in the street, cars everywhere, off the grid. That's another level. Let me show you the levels of homelessness that was going on in this country. You had the sign-up homelessness, right? People that get checks want to be homeless. You got the people that was living in tents. You got the people that want to live off the grid. You got criminals on the run. You got people that fell on bad times, hard times, lost everything. All these different people's in the streets. All right? These fires. All right? Now look. 3 left fighting for their lives after barbecue gas grill explodes at Hawaii cookout. Fires in Hawaii after they got burnt down. So you seeing all this fire stuff, but look, the fire estimated to be 1,600 acres is 30% contained. The South Carolina fought, so that means it's not contained yet, y'all. What it said? Sunday, as residents were able to return back to their homes, that's in one particular county, all right? So meanwhile, in North Carolina, multiple wildfires raged across 4 forests in the state, with the largest spanning 400 acres. So you see, you got 2 different states, y'all. So I don't know nothing. That's why I can't even say nothing. I'm stuck. And I'm reading it, okay. Residents in the town of Tyrone in Polk County were urged to flee as fire spread rapidly. So gotta go. Wake up. Let's go. Boom. Dramatic images show people home at risk. So here's your proof, y'all. Apocalyptic fires out of nowhere, spreading, burning everything in its path, which means nobody planned for this stuff. And this is what happened. Once again, there's no proof of everybody going to make it out of this, especially if it happened at night first. Just like California. It happened at night first, y'all. And not only is it just fire, it's the mass winds in the dry. It just spreads. So when I've been talking about, I think it's a lot of people that are missing. I think it's a lot of people in this country that's somehow on hard times. No cell phone, no nothing. When you get in these roundups, they might even take your phone. California has had mass evacuations, fire. Before that, the Carolinas, down south, other places flooded out. Florida flooded out. Towns flooded out. We also looked at what? Arctic blast, snow blast. 45 degrees below zero. We've seen neighborhoods froze to death. Telephone poles destroyed. The point is this. When you get rounded up in these situations, all communication is taken. So for the people that's not here no more, due to the fact they got froze to death, drowned, or fired to death, those people are in facilities right now as we speak. Because when your neighborhood gets condemned, y'all, there's no such thing for certain people to go back. Right? If they tell us, if we somewhere being kept, and they tell us our whole neighborhood is destroyed, at that point, we are now in another custody until proven otherwise. That's how this stuff works. I'm saying that to say it is a lot of people that are MIA. That's it. These are situations where if you don't have family and you have nobody to vouch for you, if you don't have nobody even know you missing, that's how it goes. This is how it goes down, y'all. All right, so I'm showing you 175 fires, common sense. What else they ain't telling us? No death toll. So we don't know nothing. You see, one thing you got to look at is this one neighborhood. What else? People that know People that know the Carolinas, you know this about the houses. See them houses? They are way more frailer than other places. Them houses will burn so fast. If I saw those LA homes burnt and they were brick, I know these homes out there. Phew. But you see right here, y'all, this is a regular neighborhood. You know what also make the Carolinas worse than Los Angeles? Carolinas got way more trees, and the trees be all around the houses. That's what make it even worse. So ain't no telling what's going on. Also, another thing is, it's a lot of rich people still in the South in them places. So you see this regular neighborhood, suburban. This is to show you, y'all, how you can wake up and your life be a nightmare. Here's the proof right here. Firefighters have been battling 175 wildfires that erupted across the Carolinas, South and North over the weekend. 30% contained. No update on if it stopped. We don't know nothing. Nothing. All right? But one thing you know, evacuation, which means they gone. So you ain't going to hear about it. See this evacuation? So this is how it works. You see that neighborhood, y'all? That's a whole nother thing. Like with LA, the fire, the smoke. Look at the damn smoke. That's toxic. So like I said, for one, you got to leave and run. Hopefully your phone got the juice. Uh-oh, you forgot your charger. Then again, the power's out in the whole neighborhood, the whole community. Tower's out. No cell phone service. Then they got you in a facility where you can't bring that phone in here. This is how the stuff go down. You know what I'm saying? That's how easy it go down. Meaning you ain't gonna know everything. And this just showing you what people going through. What else? A major tornado supposed to hit DC tomorrow. So now y'all see it's weird stuff going on. A lot of weird stuff. What else going on? J-Lo is downgrading. J-Lo had a $60 million mansion. Allegedly, she's going to a $20 million mansion. Downgrading. Well, I said that's a smart move. But it just shows you where we at, y'all. It shows you where we at. So, like I said, it's a lot of changes going on in this country, and it's a lot of weird stuff going on, y'all. The real movie is outside, and like I said, the real stuff that's really going on is all of the real drama, the real entertainment, y'all. You know, like I said, this Hollywood thing being disruptive, this real life events, and like I said, Lizzo lost all this weight, but do she look happy, y'all? She don't look happy to me. So I don't know if she had to do this or not. But the thing is, right, one thing we do know for a fact, she is the face of Lizzo Impic. You get it? She's the face of it. So I don't know if they was clowning, but yeah, she had to take the drug, y'all. So now you got it, right? Boom, what you got? They taking these drugs, even though it's major effects to it. People don't understand about altered DNA. Well, think about it. Well, if this alter your DNA, people forget the number one thing to altering your DNA is also what? Speeding up your DNA. You're speeding it up. That's the whole thing of what? Getting old before your time, right? What they say when you party, right? What you're doing, taking years off your life, right? Stress take years off your life, right? Okay, then. Well, when you take certain drugs, you speed your clock up, which means what? In the end, it's going to be bad for you. It always happens like that. All right. So you see what they say. What they call it the Ozempic face, y'all. It's a symptom. So now you can look at somebody's face, see they got Ozempic face. Look. Hollow appearance. Fam, I'm not gonna play with y'all. These are the same symptoms as methamphetamines. The same exact symptoms. How meth do the same thing to your face, same exact thing, man. Same thing. Sunken cheeks due to fat loss. Signs of aging. Guess what else make you lose weight? Guess what else you can do the same thing with? You can go on a damn Red Bull diet. Watch what happens to you. Yeah. Same thing. Energy drinks just curb your appetite. Anything that curb your appetite is a drug. Anything that curb your appetite can be used as a weight loss drug. It don't matter. Yep. But now y'all see it, right? A lot of this stuff playing out. So, like I said, Monique was the first face of this. It's the same Monique program, y'all. They just doing it for the new generation. What? Create a big celebrity. You know, get everybody wrapped up in a big celebrity. Promote being unhealthy is cool, because that's really all it is. It's not about the weight. It's not about the size. It's about the truth is the health factor. They know the truth that when you live a certain weight, you take years off your life. So the point is, you will see it's a mental thing they do with big people. You know, they get them wrapped up in these characters, and then the character flips the script on them, and then the person that's big is stuck. So either way, it's two things. Either the big people are going to follow them. I think that's the plan. They want them to take this. But it's just, the concept is, okay, proud to be big. That's the gimmick. That's how she made her money. But now she's small. So this going to make the fans be like, okay, all right, did she sell out? Because this is considered selling out. But when people understand they serpents and they play roles, it was always her role to play the big woman. Because remember, to you woman, you always have to be promoted a certain way. We always going to dictate how you're supposed to look. We're going to promote for you guys to be everything but just like, you know, all right, healthy and just regular. We'll promote a so-called unhealthy person more than you. More than a smaller person. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is, the key is, in America, the weight loss thing has always been a hustle. A particular people has always been victims of weight loss, meaning weight gain, weight loss, poor dieting, bad dieting. The secret to all this weight stuff is, if you have a proper diet, you won't gain all that weight. But they don't tell you that. They don't tell you how to what? How to really cure yourself. They just tell you how to patch it up. So when people get this concept of Ozempic is on the market, which means it has investments, which means it has to make money, this is why I had to be the concept of you getting big and you losing weight. That's why I should have put the other one up. Remember when I showed the corporations, it's McDonald's. They all corporations. McDonald's sell you the drugs to big you up in the food, to blow you up. And then the Pfizer get paid off you losing weight. See? That's how it works. McDonald's is the food you eat to make you go sterile, bro. McDonald's the food while you can't get up. So Pfizer's there for you to get the Viagra because they all work together. That's what I kept trying to tell you. Then, to get this program to work, which celebrity shall we pick to do it? LIZZO. She's going to push Ozempic. Cardib and Offset, we made them push McDonald's. It's the banks that own everybody's ass. When you understand that concept, then you'll get it clear. If they want LIZZO to lose weight and move that Ozempic, that's what she's going to do. She's going to be the face of Ozempic. And that's what they made her be. Yep. And that's how they work. LIZZO could have just been big, winning, minding her business. And they come out of nowhere and tell her, you're going to be the face of Ozempic. Meanwhile, she might not even really want to do it. PR, everybody saying, I'm chasing a good look, you need to do it. Meanwhile, she's going to do it because there's big money behind it. And they're trying to get Ozempic to fly off that shelf. It ain't moving fast enough. So LIZZO, you're going to be the face. Once again, another picture of LIZZO losing her weight. She does not look happy. She don't look happy. See, I look more happy then, right? I'm just proving the point that she lost her weight, but she doesn't look happy that she lost the weight. She was big. She was being herself. See? Being herself. But since she been losing this weight, it looked like she been made to lose weight, y'all. And it's so crazy. I said this a minute ago. I proved it. She was doing better than Beyonce, and she was big. She was shaming their ass. That's what I was trying to tell y'all, man. Beyonce was getting shamed by a big woman. Y'all know she been over Beyonce. Y'all know that. As far as when it came to that one little time, like that one little run of influence and power and you know, clout. Yes, she was a big woman winning. What did that mean? She put everybody small to shame. No, you gonna lose that weight. Fuck that now. Lose that weight, girl. No. See what I'm saying? So she was supposed to be a failure being big, but she won. Now that she won, no, be small now. And they know damn well that's going to make her lose part of her fan base. Why? Family. Part of her gimmick as selling her undergarments, she made undergarments for big women. That was a percentage of her income, y'all. Guess what else? Kim Kardashian stole her undergarment idea, y'all. Kim Kardashian got to deal with the NBA. She stole her idea. Yes, she did. Then you're going to see. I told you I look at everything weird, and I know they make you be backwards. So she was winning big. Magically, Now you got to be small. But once again, you'll see the pattern, y'all. She does not look happy like she's losing the weight. She don't. And she don't look like herself. So here's your proof, y'all. Now that she lost the weight, now what? Now what she supposed to do? Okay, if she was big Lizzo, specializing, she made her $40 million being big, y'all. Made $40 million about 3 years. Made $40 million being big. That's who she is. Now what she supposed to do that she lost weight? Meaning, how's she going to still promote her BBW undergarments and she's small now? It's like they tried to ruin her brand as a big woman. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. This whole thing be twisted and twisted and twisted. Same thing with Monique. Okay, Monique, you won big. You're going to see she was winning as herself. Then after she won, what happened? They made Monique be small. What did that do? Tell the truth. It did make her lose her fan base. And a lot of y'all, a lot of big women, they did turn their back on Monique and never looked at her the same because y'all felt deceived. When I tell you that's how they do it, they make them be deception. They make them be deceivers. Little Nas X come out one way, come out the closet later. That's how it works. When I tell you, that's how it works. Get you wrapped up in the character and then keep going. You're going to see the character going to hurt your feelings. This character going to do something weird. The character going to do something disappointing. And this is how they play with your mind with these damn characters. That's how it works. Same exact thing just happened when Jay-Z accused of something, you know. It affects the fans as well. So this is to traumatize the fan where, look, it's a mind thing. Monique was playing to be the big woman spokeswoman, banging on skinny woman. Skinny woman ain't cool. But meanwhile, she was playing a trick. Don't lose no weight, girl. Don't be healthy, girl. No, big is cool. Stay big. Ain't nothing wrong with being big. Even though you got family members, heart problem, you know this. But the point is, Hollywood promotes that. Be big, be big. Then what happened? Get everybody big. Why? The same exact time you'll see when Monique was promoting being big, that same time you're going to see that's when they started promoting all them big-ass combo meals, all them dollar menus. Remember, y'all, let's look at this thing. Let's look at how they play the game like food is so scarce. Let's look at how these people so skinny, especially these young people. But remember back then how much food was around? You remember food was just food. Remember you were just greedy for no reason back then? You remember no such thing as like eating a lip. Like all I know is I just remember back then you get hungry, you just eat. There was never no such thing as you can't eat. So back then we actually know that eating was cool, y'all. Eating was also, it represented prosperity. It meant you was getting money. It represented that you was doing good. But they were promoting for all of us to be unhealthy. It's the truth. So the truth is now at certain ages, a lot of people did die before their time, y'all, because they were unhealthy. Remember, losing weight got nothing to do with being healthy, y'all. That's what people don't understand. So even though, right, like back to Lizzo, when you used to be in a certain size for so long, it's still an effect on your body, your heart, your organs. Then you lose the weight. It takes drugs to lose the weight. That still affects your organs. But you lose 100 pounds. The truth is you're still not that healthy, though. Get it? See the difference? It's a difference when you got that small from running miles on that treadmill. But it's a difference when you just lost that weight in the house taking drugs. Get it? It still don't mean you that healthy, y'all. That's the point. You can lose weight, but don't mean you healthy. Get it? So also, don't forget, it has major side effects. Doo-doo, Putin, all that stuff. Lizzo could be looking that way because she got gas. The truth is, it could be that too. She had gas on the red carpet. Oh, shit, I just put it on myself. Look. Yeah, because they said it. One of the effects is it affects your goddamn bowels, your organs. So, you know, shorty could be bad, bro. But if she took that Ozempic, she could have a Putin problem. Yup. Because she can poop and don't even know she pooped. Guess what else? She had her runs and doodle in the bed, don't even know she did it. Yup, that's what Ozempic do. That's a side effect. Allegedly, it turn your guts into mush meat, something like that. Yeah, y'all. They say you take Ozempic, you have mud butt. What they say, y'all. Remember T-Bars was performing TLC T-Bars and T-Bars had to stop her show. Yeah. So, you know, they try to say that, and they happened to Oprah too. Remember Oprah was flossing. Oprah had one incident, the hospital came. We ain't have Oprah no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the point is, hope they ain't trying to take Lizzo out with that Ozempic, man. Because other than that, she don't look too good. So now you got it, y'all. She lost 100 pounds. But back in the day, they just call that crackheads, y'all. Ain't nothing spectacular about that. There ain't nothing spectacular about that. All right, back then it was just called crackheads. Sick. Put you in a house, you let you hang out with some crackheads about 2 months straight. They're gonna have you in that crack house about a month straight. You ain't never gonna come out. By the time you come out, you'll be that size. Yes, you will. Yeah. So this is what's happening. But see, they always program you not to be healthy. So the hustle will always be what? Your medicine. Your medicine is the profit. That's the whole hustle of the health game. Guess who's the number one? Who's the number one person? People, they always say sick and got all this stuff and all this stuff and all this stuff. And go check your doctor. Go check your doctor. All this stuff. Okay, then. All right. This is why it has to be promoted for you to always destroy yourself, because you're the one gonna need medicine. All right. Understand that part. Boom. Sarah need help. She's suing Diddy for 60 million. We now can clearly see Sarah needs the money. You now have the proof. She said out of her mouth. What's that? Diddy made 4 men run a train on Sarah. 1 man had his joint in her mouth. 1 had it in both her holes, and I think 1 had it in her ear, because that's what Diddy does, and take pictures. Sarah wants us to know 25 years later, because I think she wants some money. But to tell you the truth, I don't think it's going to work, because that was her ritual to get on TV. That was her ritual to get that money, y'all. That's also your proof of what you have to do to get the bread, y'all. Even though we already confirmed it, she confirmed it even more. If Sarah didn't let those 4 men run a train on her, y'all, she would have never been on Making of the Band. She also is suing Farnsworth Bentley. Now you know what Bentley did. She also, look, Sarah, she also complains of being forced to sleep in an open bay with 4 other males. He did her dirty. She had to sleep with 4 other males. The fact she was married at the time, says she was threatened with being outed if she didn't comply. No, Sarah, that was part of your deal, girl. Stop it. If you didn't do it, you was not going to be on that show. That's what that was about. So stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I know the truth about this thing. They said it was in the open, because I know how it go. That's why Diddy would hire the male models to do the rituals. Any work had to be done, he got the models to do it. So remember this too, y'all. I joked about this. I said, ladies, you straight. Yeah, you like to have sex, but he going to make not only 4 men drill your ass, he's going to make sure he pick out 4 men that look like Hercules. So they're going to be male models. And they're going to be fresh out of the gym. You know what else he going to do? He going to tell them the night before what's going to happen, so they're going to be ready. They're going to work out more. They all do extra push-ups, weight lift. They going to all work out. And then when they come to that Diddy freak off, they already know Diddy want me to put in his work. I better not come early. And whoever he want me to punish, I got to punish their ass. That's what he did to Sarah. He had 4 Arnold Schwarzenegger models. 1 looked like Tookie Williams. All of them ran a train on that woman. That's how she got the deal, y'all. Now that she's broke, she wants some money. I'm gonna be real. Sarah, you know goddamn well what happened. You know what happened. What else they told? What else in the story? It happened in the open. Look, she also complains of being forced to sleep in an open bay. It wasn't in, it was outright. That means you was recorded. No, what it is, Sarah, you're trying to sue Diddy because you're trying to make it like your blackmail tape that you had to do to get on Making of the Band is a Diddy tape where he made you do stuff. You're trying to use the Cassie story, but it's not the case. See, she's really the proof of the baby oil treatment you got to go through, bro. That's what this is. It's just that woman go through one process. See, the whole purpose of getting the money, the whole purpose of the freak off ritual and all that, you got to do something strange. So like I said, ladies, let's say you are ready two-way. Say ladies, Diddy already knows you like men and women. Okay. So if I get you to go down a woman, that ain't nothing. If I get you to have sex with a man, that ain't nothing. So I got to get something good for you. You know what I'm going to do? For you, I'm going to get 4 models. I'm going to get 4 men on you, lady. That's how you got to do it. Man, you straight, right? Well, you told Diddy you straight. Guess what? Well, he gonna have you do something with a man. Okay, man. Diddy already knows you're zesty. He know you outright zesty. You know what he gonna do to you, bro? He gonna make you eat 3 women coochie. Because you say you don't like women, right? He gonna make you go down on 3 women. Yup. That's how it goes, y'all. See that? So being that Sarah was married, she probably was two-way. He got to do something bad. Okay, you like woman and you married, so I got to really blackmail your ass. I'm going to get 4 men on your ass. Bingo. You going to do it, Sarah, or not? That's all it was, y'all. But it also give you the proof that that's what everybody got to go through. Every single person. Yes. So what she's trying to do is make it like her acceptance was her abuse. But see, being that we know the freak off ritual, or we know the Diddy ritual you got to go through, when he said that all his things were consented, and I said doing the homework, everything done with celebrities was consented sex because it was part of the blackmail program. Let me give you the hint. The 250 cameras. Let me tell you something else. The 250 video cameras, y'all, that's just from the recent mansions. But it's footage before he even owned the mansion. See, he got footage that's not in mansions. He got footage outside, footage from cell phones. He got a lot of footage. So Sarah knew that Diddy always had footage on her. She knew that. But this is her way of trying to get out of it and get paid. That's all this is, y'all. Yeah. That's why TMZ, to be funny, they trying to put up her trash picture, trying to say, well, basically, Sarah, you ain't been a good girl all this time. Even though that has nothing to do with what she's saying, it's just the truth that to me is she waited too late. And I know that you got to do something. He's going to make you do something. Meaning, when I say make you do something, he's going to give you an ultimatum. And you're going to have to do something if you want your career. If you don't, you will go back home. How do I know that? Because in the story of the making of the band, where the so-called minors were trying to get on the show, when they did want to comply, he sent their ass home. Simple. Get out of here. That's how it worked. Because when they blackmail you, you're never going to be heard again. Sarah didn't want that. Thank you very much. That's all it was, y'all. Because remember, that's how it worked. See, the show starts Tuesday. It's Saturday. That's when it's going to go down, Sarah. So what you going to do? The show starts. Matter of fact, Sarah, you know we already recorded the first season, or it's already recorded. What you going to do? I mean, if you ain't going to do it, we're just going to edit all your parts out. So what you going to do, Sarah? That's when they make their choice, y'all. That's how the shit goes. They make their choice. I'm going to do it. Now, if she was real, she would have just told her husband, you look, babe, hey, I got to run a train. They got to run a train on me to get this money. Then she had nothing to worry about. But no, y'all, she had to go through the procedure. Women go through one way, men go through another way. So after 2020, the fact is that's when Lizzo, Young Miami, Quality Control, Cardib, Offset, all of them at the freak offs. Yes. The freak offs after 2020, that's when you got your Tiana Taylor there, Chris Brown, Travis Scott. Yes. So in the new case where they got 20 people accused of running a train on a minor, that's from a recent Diddy party. I'm going to repeat it again. The party where they say a man had HIV, that was from 2022, a recent Diddy party. So the recent Diddy party consists of Lizzo, Janelle Monáe, she was there. Who else? Like I said, Travis Scott. That wave of entertainers at the recent Diddy parties, y'all. So the reason why I say that is because Megan Thee Stallion, yes. All the recent one, all the celebrities that you see now, a lot of them were at the recent Diddy parties in the 2020s. You know what I'm saying? So we just tying it all together because Sarah's trying to get her last money, because I look at it as she trying to get her last money before Diddy go to trial, because once he get his time, or once this play out, ain't nobody getting up no more money. If they don't get them lawsuits in now, they ain't get one. And that's how it's going to go down. But she's suing Farnsworth too. But like I said, I think Sarah mad because she feel like she was supposed to be the original Cassie. I was supposed to be Cassie first. That's what I think. I think she feel like she was supposed to be Cassie, man. And she tried to get a money grab. Cassie got 30 million. You ain't getting 30 million. You ain't getting 60 million. You ain't getting that. Matter of fact, I don't think you're going to get nothing. If you know what's going to get paid before her, Little Rod. Because Little Rod, his story is from 2021. And Little Rod is actually the one that got Diddy on camera doing a whole lot of stuff. So if anybody get paid next, it's going to be Little Rod. If it ain't Little Rod, ain't nobody getting paid. All right? All right? Ain't nobody getting paid. Ain't nobody getting no glory. So that's why Rick Ross beefing with Rick Ross. All right? Even though one is an officer, and actually, Rick Ross, you could have been a CEO when the real Rick Ross is in jail. You could have been a CEO. But both of y'all come from prison, and both of y'all actors and entertainers. So the question is, why is a 65-year-old man on the internet beefing? Now you see how hip-hop and rap make you a dummy? Do you see now, please? Can y'all please get it? 65 years old, y'all. Is this what me and the bros supposed to do at 65 now? 65 years old, y'all. Beefing on the internet. Old beef on top of that. Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross is so sorry, he couldn't even get his name back. He couldn't even get paid up his own name. Know why? Know why, Rick Ross, jackass? Know they was telling your old ass? They say, fool, we let you flood this country with drugs, fool. We let you flood this country with so many drugs. You actually helped us destroy the black community, asshole. We helped you be famous. What the hell we look like helping you sue somebody else? No. Rick Ross gonna take your name because he's gonna be a rapper. All right? That's it. He's gonna make your name live on. And that's all it's gonna be. Because the truth is, Rick Ross, you the Negro that destroyed the black community. You one of them. You should be put on a cross and tortured. You the one that destroyed LA, Los Angeles. Be proud, Los Angeles. Be proud. You know why you got to be? Los Angeles, it's a reason why you had to put on those burglar bars and all that. It's a reason why South Central and Compton and Watts look like that. It's because of Rick Ross, fool. Yeah, he don't get no glory. Would your grandfather do something like this? He's 65 years old. No. Beefing. I'm just giving y'all the proof that hip-hop is dead, y'all. Black entertainment is so goddamn sorry. You got a 65-year-old beefing with a 49-year-old. Then if I go back a couple days before that, we're going to see some people in their 50s beefing before that, in 40s. All right, so it's done, y'all. It's done. Let's go. So, you know, Rick Ross, he a manager in boxing, so somebody say, yo, Rick Ross. What's up, Rick Rose? He was like, man, don't call me Rose, man. That Rose stuff, man, that's the other guy, man. He's zesty, man. Don't call me Rose. All right. The original Ross replied, Rose, man, that sounds fruity. Don't call me that. That sounds G-A-Y. So what Rick Ross say? Rick Ross called him a gangster informant. Rick Ross, the rapper, jumped into the post comment writing, the gangster informant, with laughing emojis. Go put on a suit, peon. He basically telling them, you still a goddamn grown-ass man, 65 years old, still walk around like you some young guy. You still walk around glorified penitentiary, fool. But the truth is, y'all, that fool was working for them people, man. This how I can connect the dots, even if I didn't know. When I told y'all, man, certain political parties move a certain way. When Rick Ross moving all those drugs, that's when Bush and them was in power, Reagan. Red. Rick Ross was moving them drugs, y'all, for them people, man. When they had that stuff going on, they had a fake war going on in South America, 52 fake out, and they was taking their money. Yeah, they were doing a lot. I'm just going to leave it at that. The truth is, it's a reason why California always had all the drugs. So it was a reason for that. Yeah, it was a reason for that. All you have to know is, y'all, he's a glorified drug dealer. He always worked for the government. Every famous drug dealer worked for the government. Any drug dealer that can walk around in pride, glory, on a pedestal, work for them people, man. That's how it worked. How you know that? I'm going to tell you again, fool. Larry Hoover ain't sell drugs like him. Larry Hoover ain't sell kilos like him, Jeff Fort. You name any black man that's in jail to this day that been there since the 70s, 80s, 60s, 90s. They didn't do what they did, but somehow these Negroes are free. Who got free to smack you in the face? Every big-time drug dealer. Well, Chicago, why Larry Hoover ain't home yet? All right, then. Hey, New York, why OG Mack ain't out yet? It's been over 30 years, right? They said Rick Ross sold 1,000 kilos, y'all. 1,000. You get life in jail for one. Did y'all know that? If you get caught 1 kilo back then, you get life in jail for one. He was selling thousands. So when I tell you he has a hand, if we had to put him on charges for destroying communities, even trailer park trash and everybody, God dang it, anybody that had a crackhead in your family, anybody who parents on crack, anybody who grew up in the system, foster care, welfare project because of drugs, his ass get a percentage of that because he was the one they sanctioned to move the drugs. Then they gave him a soundtrack. What was the soundtrack? NWA. Then you'll see what? He went to the White House. Easy went to the White House to see who? Which president? All you got to know is the same president Easy went to meet was the same president had Rick Ross moving the drugs. Because you didn't know the glorified drug dealer was the one to get the drugs to your neighborhood. When you were always told you don't have boats, planes, you don't get the drugs, you don't get the guns, you didn't know they handpicked the selected Negro, said you're going to be a superstar. You're going to be the biggest drug dealer in Compton. Watch South Central, Rick Ross. It's going to be you. And you're going to be the man. You're going to ride around those benches and everything. You get everything you need, bro. And you got the best work. That's how it works. Even though before that he'll tell you he was a tennis player, but you didn't know the key was within that, he was really raised amongst white people. He was really raised amongst white people to do his job. Guess who else was raised amongst white people? Alpo, Boy Scout, raised amongst white people to do their job. One day, you're going to be a very important person. One day, you're going to go out to that community and you're going to flood them with them drugs, boy. That's what you're going to do. All right? No more glorified fake-ass heroes, y'all. I will smack the shit out the real Rick Ross. Yes, I will. I'll tell them take his old ass in the house. Hey, at least Rick Ross stay in the house. When you see Rick Ross, he at the promised land. That's right. That's what he called his property in Georgia. Trolling them. He was trolling y'all the whole time. Promised land. That's Rick Ross' house, y'all. So the key is this. This all you got left, y'all. Rick Ross owns Wingstops. He don't make music no more, family. He don't sell drugs no more. He been out of jail for about 15 years. Sarah, her career was goddamn 25 years ago. Here's your entertainment. All right? I'm just showing you. Everybody got rich already, y'all. See? Everybody got rich. Everybody cashed out. Everybody got rich off the internet already. Everybody's multi-billionaires already. That's it. Guess what did it? So, like I said before, you look at the richest billionaires. All you got to know is somebody's entertainment has something to do with a percentage of their money. A percentage of their money specifically comes from certain communities. And that's why they where they at. Now you're going to see certain things are rising, other things are falling. Tech is rising. Other things are taking off. People getting back in tune with other things like in this thing called life and nature and other things like that. So now you're going to see, man, who won and who lost. Because that 30-year spell we was under, that shit is over with, man. You get it? It's over. It's just over, y'all. And like I'm going to say it again, when I say things are over, things are dead, it doesn't mean they're gone. It just means they are irrelevant. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, the celebrities were at the after party. See? They be at the after party. That's when it's their time to shine. Because the truth is, BET is entertainers. And I ain't going to tell y'all no more. Watch the movie Babylon. You'll get the whole layout of Hollywood. This is the freak off. See, at the top, that black man, he the musician. His job is to play the music. That's what they love him for. And that's all he's going to do. He's going to play that music and shut up. And guess what else he's going to do? He's going to freak off. Because that's their job. Their job is to entertain and freak off. You must entertain the A-list celebrities by any means. If any major celebrity comes to the party and wants to have sex with any one of y'all, that is their choice. That is what it's for. All right? The black celebrities are the entertainment. They are the after party. Do you get it now? They are the after party, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Yes. So as the Oscar awards go on, after they get their awards and everybody get what they get, everybody get ready. About to go to the next party. Who gonna be there? The black celebrities gonna be there. Yeah, Megan, all of them. This when I go get to hit Megan, all of them. I get to go have my fun. That's how it plays out, y'all. That's how it goes. So you also will finally see. The truth is, you'll see. BT was the second-class citizens. All right, I'm just gonna be real with you. You can see it's been a line drawn. You guys are the after party, right? And that's okay. But when I watch national TV in the daytime on multiple channels, the real red carpet events, I did not see none of them. That's what I meant. So when I say, I want to clarify things so people don't get nothing twisted. I said, when I say black entertainment is dead, I'm talking about it will no longer be at the top. It will no longer be praised. It is not the number one culture to be followed. It is not no more celebrities in power that dictate the world's fashion or whatever. No, it's going to be around, but that don't really mean too much, do it? All right. Why? They destroyed the game. That's why, y'all. So it is the way it is because people was given power for 30 years and they destroyed it. They ruined themselves. That's why I did the video yesterday. This cover is 100% factual truth of a transition took place, and here is the picture. It went from them to them. It's that simple. Lizzo was with the new wave. It's just what it is. So, like I said, the reason why entertainment got dumbed down, it really got a word I don't want to say, because they literally, I think this generation, these bastards to the right, I think they wanted to damage everybody's career so nobody will ever top their career. Like, that's why you'll see the same thing they doing in entertainment, LeBron doing the same in basketball. It's like you will see this generation of music didn't breed no talent. Jay-Z didn't breed no talent. LeBron James didn't breed no talent. Michael Jackson was inspired by James Brown, fool. Who's winning right now can say they was inspired by Jay-Z? That's why I say you ain't gonna play with me with this music. Who can say right now they was inspired by Jay-Z and music right now winning? Nobody. So I'm proving to you they didn't make the game better. They ruined it. That's why rap is dead. That's why R&B is dead. Because they manipulated the game so much they actually blackballed every rapper that had talent, fool. They blackballed every R&B singer that had talent. That's why it ain't no more. They destroyed the game themselves. They shot themselves in the foot and the head and the mouth. That's why it's like that. Hollywood peeped it. They were focusing on manipulating the game instead of taking it with talent. That's why, y'all. So I know what's going on. Let me show y'all something. What is Lizzo's net worth in 2025? Celebrity Net Worth estimate that Lizzo's net worth is $40 million. Now, the other one I want to load up, it will tell you Lizzo's net worth came from all music. All right? All music. Get it? She got the clothes, but she got up to the million for her music, man. She has a real fan base. Beyonce go to sell clothes, she lose her deal. That's the proof. She wasn't selling no merch. Kim K merch selling, Lizzo merch selling. Why Beyonce merch ain't sell? Then you're going to see somehow they got Lizzo out the way. I'm trying to tell y'all what's been happening because Lizzo with the new wave, where you blow up fast. Fans love you, get the money fast, blow up like dojacat, like Nipsey, like see, these are people that didn't want to accept the fact neither. They the old bastards that what? Come from the 90s. But what? You had to go be on Star Search. You got to go do all these damn talent shows. You got to do all these rap events, rap concerts, all this bullshit, right? This era, you got talent, you go on the internet, you blow up overnight. So guess what? This era had resentment over the new era because they didn't have to go through what they went through. That's all this is about. Period. This generation had to go through what they went through. They were blowing up fast. SoundCloud, Spotify. They didn't like that. You fools got a name? Man, it took me 5-10 years to rap to get my name. Jay-Z like, man, 5 years before I got my deal. Here you fools come getting deals quick. They didn't like that. Remember, old school, new school. Old school wants you to get everything what? The hard way. You know that. So even though this new generation know how to get money, ain't get money fast, I'll be real. Only thing they didn't learn is how to stack money, how to save money. But this generation do know how to get money faster. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They get money faster and they get more money. They do. It's just that they blow it faster. That's the difference. But see them, that girl, man, Beyonce had to be on Star Search. You think she's going to let another female be over her? All that stuff? No. So 444, you're looking at 444. All right? All their birthday born on the 4th. They the ones manipulated the game. They also, you put 444 together, that's a 12, which means a what? A ruler. They were the ones ruling over the industry. They were the boundaries. You ain't going around them. You ain't going to be above them. You ain't going outside of them. They control everything within the game. I know who they were, and I know what they was doing. And I also know they're the ones destroyed the game. The key thing to Sarah making the band, this is what you have to understand, I said it the other day. When Diddy did making the band, that's really when he stepped down and let Jay-Z run the show. When I went into old law, that's the real way of rulership. The one that sits on the throne, the one with the real power steps down. So after Diddy got in trouble with J-Lo, that last strike, remember Biggie, Tupac, J-Lo, Sean, get it? That's when he stepped down and said, I'm going to play the good guy role, do this making of the band. Jay-Z, you and Beyonce, y'all going to be the face of this now. Y'all, Jay, you going to be my face now, bro. These are all facts, man. This is why people always thought Jay-Z was the top, because he was. Did he put him there? Then he fell back. Jay-Z, you going to run the show. I say that to say, y'all, The proof is now out that out of everything they did, they didn't produce no talent. That's why the game is like that now. Hollywood, same thing. Let's look at Tyler Perry. You see Zoe right there to the left? Okay, that's one thing. How much talent did Tyler Perry create? It's 2025. Tyler Perry been making movies for 20 years. You give me 3 stars Tyler Perry created. That's going to get an Oscar. And then that's your proof on black entertainment, y'all. All right? Where's the new Denzel at? So, what we're just looking at, doing analytics of a time that came and passed, but it been based on talent. And the truth is, these people to the right has not been indulging talent. They've been manipulating the industry with their power and money and influence. That is it. But while they was doing that, they destroyed the talent, y'all. They destroyed the game. So Jay-Z, Beyonce did the same exact thing LeBron did. They didn't make things better. They didn't grow things. They manipulated things for themselves so much. That's called taking up all the resources for yourself, y'all. All right? That's how it works. It's just simple, y'all. It's no different when I first, throughout the time on this channel, I was trying to expand and build other channels and help other people build, because I know when you expand, that's how you make the game better. If you don't expand, the game is going to die, y'all. It's that simple. When everybody beefing and slaying each other, it's only a matter of time for y'all all dead anyway. That's how it works. Because you can't build off negative energy, y'all. That's the fact some people don't understand. So my point is, right, you can manipulate, you can blackball. It doesn't matter what you do. But one thing you better understand today, no matter what you do, you cannot accomplish greatness from all negative energy. You cannot create nothing great or nothing new. You cannot create from negative energy. Nope. And one thing you must know about negative energy, it is very, very temporary. What I mean by that is, people are going to try, because what it say, when you lie, you got to keep a lie going. You got to keep working. Because you're going to lie and it's going to fade out. You got to lie again. So they told so much lies and did so much cover-ups and destruction behind the scenes, they actually made the game fade away. And that's what happened, y'all. So when this thing called black entertainment is over with, the key thing I want y'all to understand is everybody that did have talent, somehow they either dead or they got blackballed, y'all. And it's that simple. Because Jay-Z only wanted to be the only one, y'all. He always wanted to be the one. So guess what? He got what he asked for. Now he's the only one. Get it? He's the only one. And guess what else? All eyes on him. What else I told you? You get what you asked for. Beyonce was wanting to be a star. Guess what? Since her husband and her been in trouble, she's been getting the most attention of her whole life. Are you peeping that part? They're getting the most attention ever. All right, so you get what you asked for, y'all. So let's go. On that note, hey, you got people in the Carolinas, check on your people, y'all. 175 wildfires, mass evacuations. We don't know nothing. But one thing we can tell is the numbers on YouTube have been shrinking. That does mean something. When you got all these thousands of people on the internet during the holidays, and then after every catastrophe, numbers just disappear. Family, I was rushing. What's up, Shay? I'm going to load it up tomorrow. I forgot I was rushing. I will show you. When I saw the video Tasha K posted, it said 19 hours, 500 views. I knew what time it is, y'all. Something is not right. So I felt like, yo, all right. Ain't no way in hell Tasha K post a video in 19 hours and get 500 views, y'all. That means there's something going on with this YouTube algorithm. That also means, family, it is people missing. It is people without electricity. It is people down in the dirt right now. It is people that are MIA. Ain't no way in hell we just seen all these communities get evacuated from snow, ice, water, flood, and now, y'all, it's starting to show. Yeah, it's starting to show. So a lot of y'all knew about that population stuff. You just now witnessing it. Mind you, y'all, it's a media blackout on this. It's not out yet. Don't know where it's at. Don't know the exact cities. They said 2 murder beats, this, that, one over here, but it's way more fires. We don't know nothing. All right, so look, you got your proof. And also, the main thing with this whole story that tripped me out, if I did not see this on Mirror News, I wouldn't have saw it, even though I check in with NBC and other platforms all day, watch the news every morning. This is not on TV at all. Been going on since Sunday. All right? Because I assume this, y'all. When there's a lot of people that ain't here no more, they don't need to talk about it. Don't talk about it because that's too much attention. I asked y'all in California, where's the proof of the evacuees? Where they at? We don't know, right? So we're going to leave it at that. But I know I'm assuming what happened. I'm assuming what happened. I got eyes to see. All right. So on that note, y'all, I think I covered everything. All right. Lizzo lost 100 pounds. What y'all think? So what y'all think about her losing the weight? Public opinion before we get out of here. What y'all think? You think she should have stayed outside? They should look good. They should look good both ways. What you think? Would you want some of that Ozit? You want some? You want to lose your weight? What's up? What y'all think, y'all? Cause she lost the weight. Let's see what the public think about Lizzo. What y'all think? You think she should have stayed big? They should have lost the weight. You think she really happy? It's my opinion, y'all. She don't look happy to me. I think they made her do it. Because like I said, it's mighty funny. Her Ice Spice looked the same as that way after they lost the weight. They both did not look happy. You know what I'm saying? Because Ice Spice had a body. They made her lose the weight. See something? She lost it unnaturally. She looks good either way. Mental issues. Then will always be in. It's not natural. She looked good on the outside. Soulless. She all right. Sarah Bimbo says she all right. All right. Like I said, she's straight either way. But my opinion, y'all, I don't think she happy. I think they made her do it. Cause in that game, you gotta do whatever you told. If we need a face Ozempic, if we need a face, because if them sales ain't moving like we need, and we got these investments and these quarters coming up for 2025, we need this flip. Somebody's gonna be the face of it. Guess who's gonna be one? Well, Lizzo, you are the biggest celebrity, right? Well, you're gonna be the face of Ozempic, and you're gonna be the guinea pig. We're gonna try it out on you, and you're gonna be the proof. It works. And guess what? She can't say no if she wants to. That's just how the shit works. You know what I'm saying? When you know who controls the medical field, it's not hard to figure out, y'all. All right? Same people control the medical field, same people control her ass. Same people. All right? When you understand this thing called America, you'll find out that everything is connected. All right? You focus on everywhere else overseas, that's why you won't know nothing right here. All this stuff go together. What else go together? They all on the internet. So as you see, y'all got the proof, y'all. Shannon is salty. OCHOCINCO got called to be on ESPN on his day. Shannon days is Monday and Tuesday. Look at that salty face, man. Tell you the truth, I'll be salty too. Stephen A., my day Monday and Tuesday, bro. I've been holding it down. Who the hell told you bring OCHOCINCO on him, man? You could have that food on there Wednesday, Thursday. No. You see what's going on, right? Why? You see the topic, right? Lakers. See SHANNON Laker talk? See? All right. Told you, Shannon. Your LeBron James affiliation gonna get you replaced, bro. The point is this. I said it. Hey, I'm not hating on y'all. I'm not predicting for y'all to fall. But I said, according to what I see a month ago, you guys gonna fall out soon. That's what I see. That's what I said. And this right here, I know this rub you the wrong. See, Shannon, if you real, you ain't gonna hate. But if you got any bit of hate in your blood, you're gonna hate. You're gonna be mad. But then again, bro, I'll be salty too. Because if I got kicked off Fox, and this is the only slot I had, and now I know OCHOCINCO coming on here, I can't talk like that. He gonna take my time slot. Then I gotta wait the next week again. I'll be mad at ESPN and Ocho too. You know why I say that? Cause to the point, at one point, Ocho was begging, like, yo, man, tell Stephen that I want to be on the show. Man, I want to be on the show, man. Yo, Shannon, let me get on the show. He was saying that. Shannon brushed him off, like, man, you ain't get on the show, fool. He told him straight up, he said, you curse too much for one. Guess what? His ass on that show now. And you see Shannon's face, right? Because remember this too, y'all. With the so-called blacks, they always in competition. That's where that jealousy stuff coming at. So Shannon probably worried about they gonna replace him with him, Ocho younger. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna do that. Thing is this: do you see Shannon's face? I'll throw another one at you. Stephen A. down to president, OCHOCINCO down to president. SHANNON, he down to other people. All right. So now you see Shannon's face, right? Because Shannon knows this, man. He only get 2 days on TV. And he got limited slots. After that, his ass ain't on TV no more. But guess who turned to be on TV it is? OCHOCINCO. When I was talking about people like Ocho, Gilbert Arenas, Was on ESPN recent, because ESPN got to reach out to YouTube creators now, man. They are reaching out to content creators, y'all. If you're a content creator with traction, yes. See, this supposed to be called Casino on here and Ticket TV. Yeah. So what happened is ESPN and them major corporations are learning their money is slowing up, y'all. So nobody's watching them, so they got to get people that's lit on the internet. And they're reaching out to podcasters. So this is why eventually, being that OCHOCINCO and Nightcap is hot, OCHOCINCO is viewed for his opinions and his analytics, they called him to the show. But the thing that made it worse, he was in studio, which means Ocho pulled up and Shannon was on camera. So that's why you're seeing a little saltiness. OCHOCINCO got to sit with Molly. You get it? In the building. So I'm just giving you the proof how this black entertainment thing is playing out, y'all. They got limited slots. Only some of them are selected. They're also using black meat on the internet for trending topics and opinions, and this is what's going on. So you're really seeing black entertainment on, they're like on their last leg, y'all. They like on this. You will see they're not at the top no more, y'all. They're not. They're not, man. This dude, Shannon, man, why did you fall out? Why did you keep talking about Tom Brady and LeBron, man? If you would have keep pissing sticks, if you wouldn't have kept pissing Skip off with LeBron, you would have still had a job, man. And I'm gonna be real. Since you left, Fox Sports crashed. So now I got to close out with Joy Taylor because her ass out of here. Like I said after football season over with, her ass going to be off TV. And so far, she's been off for a week and a couple days. Yep, she's out of here. Main reason is she got beef with the president. Keep telling you, everybody that was talking, see, what the celebrities didn't know, they stupid ass, y'all. You know what happened for real? The truth is, right, they was beefing with the president so much, they forgot something. They forgot to erase all that stuff after Elon Musk bought it. Elon Musk bought Twitter. So guess what? Elon Musk got all celebrity comments of what they were saying throughout the years. And some of them were saying so much stuff they made themselves enemies. And that's what happened. Because they were using these platforms to turn their fans against somebody. See, that's why I say, if me or you trash the president, that's one thing. We can, you know what I'm saying? But when you got a platform and I'm trying to turn hundreds of thousands of millions of people against somebody, that's a problem, y'all. Can't do that. That's what they were doing. They were campaigning, keep going. So throughout her timelines, she had the president name in her mouth a lot. So when I saw, because see, I know how this worked. When she first got a sexual allegation on her, I know she's on Fox. I said, hold on, Joy is a liberal. Let me do some homework. I said, I bet you she was talking about the president. I put Joy Taylor and I just put Trump and engine. Came up, bop, 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 all the stuff she was saying. I said, yeah, this is why I asked getting on TV right here. I said, but people ain't going to know that. I know how media work. You always going to get one version, but it's a real version under that. Yeah. So I knew magically she was in a sex scandal, which really meant her ass going to get off TV. But I really knew she was running her mouth about the president. Yeah. So I told you it's payback on the back end. Someone was running their mouth on these platforms, but guess what? They all in the database. So when I keep telling you, a lot of them, when you talk about these lists, y'all, a lot of them are falling from grace. You got to understand that. I don't got to do nothing until you put you in jail. Once you're embarrassed and you lose your power and nobody believes you, nobody listens to you, you can't control nobody, you're powerless. You're finished. Like I said, people that saw the Babylon movie, you get it clear. All right? Once you lose your influence, nobody listens to you, it's it. Once you get accused of certain stuff, you lose your power, y'all, and that's it. So that's how it works. Even LIZZO, y'all, once she been accused of doing that stuff, she lost her power. She was rising. She been at 40 million about 2 years now. She been stuck at one point because she been, yeah. No, y'all. Once you get, that's why I want y'all to see. LIZZO is the proof. Who else the proof? Remember when Ellen DeGeneres out of nowhere got accused of being a piece of crap? They said all workers turned on her, right? Question is, did it get better for Ellen after that or worse? I'm going to show you how this thing works. So I'm surprised a lot of y'all been in this game for so long, you don't understand how it works. When you get a certain bad thing on your name, you fall from grace after that, y'all. People will deal with you because you money. They're going to still smile in your face because they fake. They're going to still do certain this and that. But when the camera's gone, they're not going to deal with you no more. When it comes to the movie role, when it comes to something important, they're not going to deal with you. So after Lizzo got accused of being rude to people on her tour, you see she lost her clout. So on that note, for sure, y'all, make sure y'all catch the replay. Death of Black Hollywood, Yeah the Snake, members only, popcorn brain. All right, and a lot of people got popcorn brain, y'all. It's the truth. It's the truth. Hopefully you ain't got it. Hopefully you ain't with nobody got it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you again, man. When I see popcorn brain, that shit just means failure. If you with somebody with popcorn brain, failure. That's what it means. All right? On that note, for sure, y'all. Enjoy y'all day. We're going to get out of here. We made it through another one. More to come. Y'all stay tuned. Appreciate all y'all. Everybody in the back, everybody in the front, everybody that tapped in, tuned in. Live on the internet, everybody around the world. Fun of Fame Live. We out. One. Look at Shannon on national TV, y'all. The hate was so real, he couldn't even hide it. Then again, y'all, Shannon that ain't hate. He looks hurt. Does Shannon not look hurt? What's up, LJ? He looks hurt, y'all. See that? Why he looking like that? Because he know that's the only slot he got left on TV, and that's it. Then they got the nerve to bring in OCHOCINCO, my partner. Damn. Uh-oh. You're looking at the face of a hater. You know what that means, right? People that take Ozempic gonna be young, walking around with a granny face. Yup. Guess what, bro? They're gonna have granny face, so now they gotta what? Put on more makeup. See that? Bingo. See, that's a chain reaction. That's what they don't know. Okay, you took that, you taking Ozempic, now your skin messing up. Now you gotta do all this extra stuff. See? They made it with one particular people. Always gotta do a whole lot. Always gotta do a lot. Some people could just wake up, wash their hair, put their shit in a ponytail. They could just do certain stuff. They make way people gotta always do the most, man. And always got something to do with their health, toxins in their nails. They always gotta take in these toxins. Then wonder why they get cancer when they get older. Then wonder why they get strokes, all type of diseases, cysts. They the only ones that gotta take chemicals their whole life, bro. That's how they got it planned out. Take all these chemicals and drugs. Bro, no, he hit that. Bro hit both. Bro said I hit both of them. Bro said I hit both Lizzos. All right, man, that's it. All right, we only care about Lizzo. We don't care about Rick Roll. We don't care about no. I don't care about no grandpa walking around. All right, they groomed you to think. They groomed y'all to entertain grandpa walking around out of prison. A glorified senior citizen, y'all, 65 years old. Your community has a senior citizen as a hero. A glorified senior citizen. Can you see this shit? I'll put baby oil on Lizzo. Yes, I will. I'll put baby oil on her ass. Y'all also know when Monique went on that fake rant, I already broke all that down when they was using the black card. Monique used the black card whenever she couldn't get away. So she used that black card when she had beef with Netflix. Then you're going to see when she got that money for Netflix, you ain't here for Monique no more, y'all. Yup. Every time they was running to the black community, they were running for leverage. Yup. You're going to see that's what Monique did. When Monique knew her career was over because she was blackballed and she was about to be finished, she just went ham. That's when she started lashing out, going online. She knew she was sinking, y'all. Netflix, they hit on me because I'm a black woman. Then ran right back. Guess how they did them so dirty? Y'all ain't peep. They did them so goddamn dirty. Remember, her and Lee Davis had all this beef, but Hollywood was done with both of their ass. Guess what happened? They both had to go to Netflix for a job. Yep. Because Netflix is Hollywood, y'all. Netflix, you know what Hollywood did? Hollywood finessed their ass. They made Netflix so they don't got to pay them a lot of money no more. Yep. Because know they said, well, it ain't no big movie. It ain't going on screen. That's how they tricked their ass, y'all. Yeah. The whole purpose of Netflix is Hollywood gets way more money and they don't got to pay nobody. And Netflix takes away from the Hollywood celebrity status. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, as time went on, you know, Will Smith and, you know, the rest of them, they say, I want 40 million. I want 30 million. As long as it's on Netflix, they can't never ask for that much money. But they'll say, you know what? We get anybody to do this role. No, we ain't giving you 40 million. That's what the Netflix is about, y'all. The Netflix is also to control them, their income, control their, you know, just keep their ass under control so they won't blow up too fast, get big-headed. That's happened to Monique. So let's not forget what happened to Monique, y'all. Let's not forget. Another thing happened to Monique is, remember, she won the award and got big-headed. What happened after that? She started turning down roles, y'all. Turning down roles, telling them people, get that role out my face. I ain't doing that role. Guess what happened? She offended people. And that's what happened to her. That's the truth. She was turned. She got big-headed, y'all. Because she thought, well, she won an Oscar, she made it. So what happened? They dropped her ass back on her head and let her know you ain't nobody. That's what happened. She was ass right on YouTube, wasn't she? That's what happened, y'all. Yeah, she got spanked up too. So that's all it is, y'all. And you're going to see Oprah spanks and violate everybody and walks off. When Taraji P. was talking shit about Oprah, she gave their ass cold pizza and then recorded it and embarrassed their ass. Yeah. Oprah pimps all their ass. Remember that part. She pimped the shit out of Monique.